Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Saturday night. Welcome to Channel Rob 2E. Welcome to maybe the players can be heard, but maybe they can't. But
Hello,
yep,
hello,
now
hello.
you
Hello.
can.
Maybe
I
the
just had to
players can be
change
heard, but
a
maybe
little
they can't.
thing, and
But
this is the Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen game that we play every other Saturday. What's up, Simbarchi? And our dungeon master is none other than DM Robin right up there at the top, and I'll let her take it away.
That's me. Welcome back, everybody. So, just a quick little refresher for the chat and the players, and also helpful if anybody is new watching tonight. So the party made it to the city of Calaman, and they went to speak with the council at Calaman to sort of get a situation kind of handled for the refugees from Vogler, the town of Vogler. And the party was able to secure citizenship and jobs and homes and things like that for the refugees in exchange if they would enlist themselves essentially as special operatives of the Calaman army. And so they met with the Marshal Vendry, who sent them on their first mission to go rescue a gnome named Titina Rookledust. Rookledust. Goodness gracious, gnome names are so dumb. Um, to save her because her home is being besieged by goblin raiders, and that is where we left off. All right. In the middle of combat, too. That's exactly where we left off. So, is there a player who'd be willing to maybe play Tomani until Drake gets here?
Yeah, I could.
All right, I will free him up for you.
And for those of you watching, Drake is in his vehicle coming from the airport and will be at the game, but he's probably going to be half an hour or something.
Yeah. All right,
And he
Tomani.
is listening.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying
Yeah,
attention.
he's on Discord on his phone, so
Yeah. All right, so we are at the top of round 2 of this combat. To kind of refresh your guys' memory, Tatina has some like contraptions on the battlefield represented by the white circles, and the goblins are like kind of destroying those on their turns and things of that nature. But technically, those would be like allies to you. But obviously, you guys use AoE, you destroy them, whatever. Okay, so first up is this feeble goblin, but I don't know where he's at.
He's
Oh,
right
I
by
see.
the door.
I see. Yeah. Okay. So he's actually going to move toward. Oh, okay. Let's lock tokens. Come on. Okay. He's gonna go here and try to take this one out, which I think I was just doing like a coin flip sort of thing to see if they destroy them. And evens were not destroying them, I believe. So we're gonna go with that. Just so I don't have to do all this crap. Okay, this goblin we'll say has wizened up to you guys. So he's actually gonna pull out his short bow and try to hit who's this? Bubo. Actually, what's the range of his short bow? Yeah. Okay. But he missed. I'll get you next time or something. Which brings us to toe money.
All right, Tomani is over here. So he'll probably do the steady aim.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So he can target this guy. And pop out a bow. That's a hit.
That was a hit.
And he only has the one attack yet, so that'll probably do it for Tomani.
Alrighty.
Don't forget he can bonus action help 30 feet away.
Oh yeah.
That is true.
So yeah, we'll do the bonus action help. Let's see. Who do we want to bonus help act? Do you want to do Minos, Izzy, or Bubo?
Izzy.
Is he? All right.
Izzy.
We'll go ahead and do that. Or not. Oh, not that one. Why did I do that one? There we go.
Very
There we
good.
go. All right.
Right. Strings.
All right, so hoping that luck will be with me,
Indeed.
and I'm going to start playing on my lute. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm going to cast this spell again. Some will say this is too OP, but I'm simply putting you to sleep until you're hit with a weapon or a spell. Who can tell? That's right, I'm casting sleep. So I'll roll my dice.
Totally off the top of his head.
Making me crash here. That's so funny.
Ah, nothing above a 5, 2 1s, and a 2. Well, hopefully one of them will have 12 hit points.
All right. The satin soft chin strap beard goblin falls asleep.
Woo! All right, chatting soft. Let me find him.
He's
And
way in the back.
There it is.
This
Oh,
fella.
that's perfect. On the hope. There we go. And then I'm going to. How many? I only have one left. All right, so that is. They haven't moved toward us at all. I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
Well, the hobgoblin did, but he's engaged with Minos.
Yep.
Izzy.
All right, Izzy is not liking this guy that's right up close here, the hobgoblin. So time to do shit about that,
Indeed.
like that.
That's a hit.
And maybe he's dead now.
You killed him.
That'll be how I do it. Blood
Okay.
splat.
All right. This one is going to try to. Oh, he was targeting somebody. Minos. Okay, he's going to try and shoot you again.
All right.
Here's a miss. All right. This is the one that's asleep. So he stays asleep. They don't get a saving throw, right? They just stay asleep until they get woken up by any damage or whatever, right?
Yep.
Boo. Okay. This one's gonna try and take out one of these devices right here. So we need an odd number. Nope. No luck. No dice. Minos.
All right, Minos. Let's see. Feeble, wretched lisp. Let's see how far. Don't move me yet. Crap. Oh no, that'll work. Oh. Cancel that. Yeah, we're going to do a dash.
Alrighty.
And then a bonus action is going to be my Goring Rush. Which means I get to make my horn attack on him.
That's a hit.
And then he does that.
You killed it.
And I still have 30 feet of movement left for my dash, and I'll move over to here.
Alrighty.
And then we'll go that way.
Okay. This one sees you coming in. He's gonna. Gosh darn it. He's gonna move right here and try to hit you with his scimitar. Get out of here! This is our stuff. But he misses. This one has a lisp. Can I do a lisp? Let's find out. Stop interfering! And he tries to hit you, Minos. Oh my god, I hit you for one. Just my luck. I always roll ones for damage. Love it. That'll be his turn. All right, this one's wearing a dapper robe. He's going to try and take out the clockwork device in front of him. We need odds. Hey, I got one. Oh my god. I hate that that button exists. It is the dumbest thing in Fantasy Grounds. Just kill me now.
Been there, done that.
What is it?
The delete
Deleted
all
all
tokens button.
Hey, isn't there a way you guys to pop out chat from Twitch itself?
Yes.
How do you do that?
So
Yes.
at the bottom there's a cogwheel, like next to the purple button to like enter your message. There's a cogwheel, and then if you scroll on that,
pop out.
there's pop out chat.
Boom.
Option.
Pop out.
Okay. I turned off token locking. If you guys can position yourself like roughly where you were, if you remember.
Well, Toe Money was there. And I think Minos was over here.
I don't remember where any of these goblins were. So
Yep. Yeah. I know where the sleeping one was.
Yeah, there was a sleeping one kind of up here, and then there were three kind of within a little cluster.
yeah, this is
around
the
here.
sleeping one.
I think Dapper Robe and Top Hat were on each side of me. So Dapper Robe was here.
Yeah. Good Enoch. And then there was one back here. And the hobgoblin, you guys killed him. Okay. Well, sorry about that. There were also a couple of devices too left. I think there was 3 left.
Yeah.
Hey, Messy, what's up?
So sorry, you guys. Say there was one there.
I think there was one here. No, that's the one the one that I just did there was just
That's
killed.
when he just deleted the all of the tokens.
All right. Well, whatever. Fuck it. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. I'm
Now-
so sorry, you guys. They really need to remove that button.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay. That ends Dapper Robe's turn because he fucked up combat. Love it. Okay. Damaged Top Hat is going to try to hit you, Minos. I gotta untarget strings. Okay. He's gonna try and hit you with his scimitar. That is a hit. For 1 damage. Plus their mod. Love it.
Which was one point of damage.
Yep. I love this game so much, you guys.
All right, tokens are not locked.
Oh shit, let me do because I was trying to give you guys like the freedom to put yourselves back. Okay. They should be locked now.
All right, Bubo is going to hobble over to here and cast a new spell he hasn't cast before.
Ooh.
Oh.
Get all over there. And the air around the goblins is going to flourish and bloom, and the little flowers all around are going to come up and bloom and then immediately begin to wither and decay as he drops a spell right there. That should get those 4, I believe, or right there.
Perfect. Yep.
And he's going to cast the spell Wither and Bloom.
Ooh. They get to make a con save.
Yep.
Take some
I have that.
damage.
Wrote a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes.
Go for
Wrote a song about it, like to hit. Here it goes. Ah! That used to be one of my favorite bits. Oh shit.
And I don't have any allies in that area, so the bloom part doesn't apply. But if I cast it around you, I can exclude you and then allow you to spend a hit die.
Very nice.
Yeah, I cast that on you last week.
Did you?
Yeah, and you were able to heal yourself. Yep.
Nice. I didn't realize that.
Very nice. Ooh, I got an advantage in chat, you guys.
What?
Thank you,
Good spell.
Essie.
No fair. It's a family. This is a lot of bullshit.
Love it. So, well, fortunately, the next creature I get to control is an ally for the party, so she's gonna eat the advantage. She's going to actually, she won't, because she's gonna use her turn to toss out another device to aid on the battlefield. And this round, the devices are gonna do things. You guys are gonna love this.
TU Razor Tori, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the stream.
So she checks another device out, like maybe one of the little chicken device things. And it goes clucking and cogging onto the battlefield.
Nice. Can we see that picture again when you get a chance?
Yes. So these are what her devices look like and what this crazy battlefield kind of is looking like right now with all her little clockwork devices. So she's like holding them and chucking them back out on the battlefield, whatever. Okay, so this round, the devices, I have to roll on a table, so.
Oh, this is interesting. All my shortcuts on the hotbar gone.
All right.
Weird.
When you switch back to your...
You're on my
Minos.
character.
When you switch back to Minos, they'll be there.
Okay, so one of her devices is going to try to bite, let's say, this fully lined scarf goblin back here. It has a +3 to hit. So I don't think a 6 is going to hit. No, unfortunately, it doesn't connect. So that would be what happened. I will use my advantage on a enemy this round. Thanks.
Thanks.
Executive decision. All right. The
I'm surprised she's on
underfed
level
goblin.
1. That's not right.
This one's dead. I forgot to
As
remove
talented
her.
as she is.
What?
As talented as she is, she should be higher than level 1. She's only got 7 hit points. That's
The
crazy.
gnome? Oh, yeah. I didn't make the NPCs. All right, Bubo.
All right. Bubo. What is he going to do? He is going to cast Toll the Dead on Mr. Wretched Lisp.
No, not the guy with the lisp. I was going to practice my lisp goblin talking. Just kidding.
He succeeds.
Haha! Suck on that! All right. This one is asleep. Great.
Nope,
Can't
he
do anything.
took
Oh,
damage.
he's awake.
so-
Got damage. Yeah, he's
Stop.
awake.
Love it. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna use my advantage,
prone.
and he's gonna stand up. And then I'm gonna use my advantage to shoot at Bubo because he did not like the
Getting woken up.
Yeah. Well, the everything getting decayed around him, and it kind of hurt, and he just didn't like it. So
So Strings is going to shoot at Bubo too for waking him up.
I still missed,
Sorry.
even with advantage. All right, let's mark that as complete. Thank you, Messy. That will end his turn. Damage Top Hat is going to swing at you again, Minos.
All right.
Oh, it was almost a 12. Okay. Minos.
All right. Minos is going to swing his great axe at this guy.
As a hit.
Gonna do some damage.
This fight should have had more hobgoblins and less goblins. You killed him.
All right. Let's see. That should be it for Minos.
String.
You mean like the hobgoblins that are coming from around the corner?
Yeah, totally.
Everything is
It's
frozen.
fine. Oh no.
There it is. Okay. All right, so I'm going to move up. I keep forgetting. Yes, 25 feet. Stupid 5e. I'm going to move up 25 feet and shoot the one with the lisp.
No, not my lisp. He's my favorite goblin.
What's going on? All right, so then I'll shoot at the.
I was
Like,
kidding. You
sleep
can
in.
shoot at whichever one you want.
Why do I have?
Long range.
Yep, long range.
For. Oh, it's a hand crossbow. I thought it was a light crossbow. Oh well. Thanks a lot, DM. I see what you did there.
What?
All right.
I don't know what weapons you're using. That's a you problem.
And once Fancy Grounds decides to like me again, I'll pass my turn. There we go.
I think it's me. Can you guys hear me still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a really bad internet connection right now. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Everything's frozen for me.
So while everything's frozen, does anybody know how to make the pop-out Twitch chat stay on top of all windows?
No.
It says... I'm hearing things that you can do it, but I don't see how to do it. Did Robin disappear?
Don't you have like
Hear me
4
now?
monitors? Can't you just put it on one of the monitors you're not using?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Um,
I was having some like network hiccups.
I can, Sven, but I then when I use other things on that monitor, it goes to the back.
Okay. I am here.
Yeah, I don't think there is any way of making it on top.
Because it says...
Well,
like,
there is with other applications. You can
Right,
use.
but
There are
the-
applications that allow you to pin it.
The problem I've been using is I've been using Chatty for so long, and it somehow now is not letting me see the names of the people in chat. It just shows me the messages.
Okay. Tatina is gonna use her turn to command one of her devices
Ooh, Microsoft Power Toys. Okay.
to attack. So I'm gonna roll on the little table again.
Thank you, Messy.
So one of the little chickens shoots eggs at one of the goblins. It's got a +4 to hit. +15. I think that hits a goblin. What's our armor class? 15. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna hit the damaged top hat for 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Ooh, 4 damage. 2 bludgeoning. No, damaged top hat. Okay. So he takes 4 damage. He's not dead, but he's got like eggshell splatters all over him now. And that's what Titina does with her turn.
Character has disadvantage on auto attack rolls until the end of the character's next turn.
Oh yeah, I missed that part. Okay. Character has let me put that on real quick. For 1 round. Disadvantage on attack roll. 2 top hat. Did it go? It didn't go. All right. This game hates me.
So does his bleached tuft look nice, or did it come out looking terrible?
I mean, it looks, like something out of Mad Max, maybe. If you've ever seen that movie.
Which one?
Either, I guess.
I've
I've
seen 'em
only
both.
seen Fury Road.
Either.
So
There's like 5
There's
of them.
4.
I don't know.
There's
I've
4 of
only-
them.
Okay.
Mad Max, Beyond Thunderdome,
Road,
Road
Warrior, and then
He's
Mad
gonna
and then
try
Max.
and
Fury's
shoot
Road.
Bubo.
Oh yeah, Fury Road.
Sorry, Bubo. You're just like perfectly in their line of sight.
I'm fine.
That's a hit. 1 damage. All right, let's just keep this up all night. Okay. Fully lined scarf is where? Donde está? Where are you? Oh, I see you. Okay. He's gonna try to shoot at Minos. Oh my god, I hit you. Watch, 1 damage. Watch, watch, watch. Ooh, that's better. Okay, and Wretched Lisp. I'm gonna shoot you! And he tries to shoot Minos again. Gotta get this big old Minotaur out of here. He missed. So many.
Okay. Tomani. Let's see. Let's go ahead and target. Nah, let's go. Who's got lined scarf? Yeah, he sounds good. Grab. Where's my steady aim? And where is short bow? Damn. And then we'll give Izzy. Wait a minute. Yeah, Izzy's over here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give Izzy the help.
Mm-hmm. Thank you again.
And then
Oh, snap.
right on
All right.
Izzy.
This guy looks damaged. So I'm gonna move up. Oh, about a little bit.
Alrighty.
And then since I have help, I'm gonna use the fireball action. I mean, I
That
said
is a
fireball,
hit.
but you know what I mean. Oh yeah! Also dead. I'm just killing him. I'm killing him today.
You killed him. Poor little goblin. All my poor little goblin. Alright, Tomani, you are up first.
All right, so let's go ahead and move Tomani up a little bit here to there.
Alrighty.
We'll do another steady aim.
Can't be moved.
Oh,
You
he
can only
did?
steady aim if you don't move. You have
That
to have
is-
a rule of
Oh.
0.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
I don't play
cheating.
rogues.
Jesus.
I don't play rogues that often.
That's alright.
We'll go ahead and target Bleach Tough, though.
Stabby, stab, stab. Oh, he's a ranged rogue. Kinda. That's a hit. So more like shooty, shoot, shoot.
And let's see.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Ooh,
Let's
throwy,
go.
throw. I like that.
We'll go ahead and give Izzy help again.
Throwy, throw is the same difference. That's right.
Yeah. Why does it make that sound in Sirenscape?
It's because they help
Yeah.
action. I don't know
Alright.
why it chooses that audio though for it.
Matakiri does.
Okay. Satin soft chin strap beard
Chat triggers.
is going to again try to shoot you, Bubo.
Okay.
Because you hurt him.
Rude.
How was that a miss? Alright. I accept.
I
Scream.
accept.
I do. I accept.
I'm going to run up, drop my hand crossbow, place it gently there on the corner of the ledge on the bottom of the rock, and then move up 20 feet to
Like a rock.
whipping out my rapier.
Rapier.
My rapier.
Unfortunately, you missed.
Didn't want to hit the scarf. And putting it in front of me, so I
That goblin has avoided like a lot of hits. He still hasn't taken any damage, so you guys think maybe he's the most nimble of them all. Bubo.
All right. Bubo will continue to hobble over in this direction. And this guy that keeps shooting at him, he's going to return the favor and cast Guiding Bolt at him.
All right.
Oh, you jerk.
Unfortunately, you missed.
I missed.
You missed. Minos. My old D&D group used to get so mad at me the way I would say you missed, because I'd always be like, you missed. You missed. I used to drive them crazy.
I love it.
Okay. Minos is gonna target Top Hattie here.
You got it. I mean, it's like a nice top hat. It's just like squished. He looks dapper.
Yeah.
You missed.
All right, then we're gonna do a little janky and move me right there.
You got it. All right. Tatina will use her turn to move around her bots and attack one of these goblins. She's gonna move this bot there. And screw it. We'll move this one there. Okay. She's gonna attack with her bot. So I should just keep this table open. I keep closing it. All right, we got the chicken again. So we're gonna hit satin soft chin strap beard. With a +4 to hit. That does hit. So it's going to take 1d4. Oh, I rolled a 4 again. Of course, I can roll great damage when I'm killing my own monsters.
That's a good DM.
Yeah. Chin strap is still alive, shockingly.
And give him disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Yep. That'll be it for Tatina. So that gives us damage Top Hat's turn. He's going to swing at you, Minos. You shouldn't be surprised.
Nope.
That's a hit. But you resisted.
Yep, gotta love rage.
Izzy. Yeah, it's so good. If you guys
All
get a
right.
nat 20 this combat, I'll cheer 100 bits. All right, you guys heard it here. Get a nat 20.
Oh, nat 20. All right, well, I'll be doing Toll the Dead. Does it count if they get a nat 20?
I don't know.
Ah, boo.
They succeeded.
Also, I didn't hear a noise, but I must say, Jedi Jagger, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining.
All right. Fully lined Scarf is actually going to try to hit Strings, who just moved up on him. Unfortunately, he misses. New round. Damage Top Hat will be going first. And he will be swinging on Minos.
Well, the sound previews, but I didn't hear it.
And miss. Which brings us to Izzy.
You know it. I'm going to try that same shit again.
If you turn on...
Hey!
Oh!
Okay.
It's their 20, but...
Nat 20!
Nice.
Nat 20.
They succeeded with a nat 20, but technically you rolled
counts.
it.
I rolled it, yeah.
Hey!
Cheer
there's the
bits!
cheer bits.
TU Razor Tory, thank you so much. Cheer bits.
Nice.
Hype boss. Attack the
Hey,
hype boss.
so I know who Razor Tory is, but I don't know if they want me to spoil who they are, but I
Am I
can.
saying, is TU Razor Tory the way to say that?
Yeah, I mean, I assume.
It's not ta Razor Tory.
It's a person I know in real life, so I just
Oh,
don't know if
snap.
they want me to spoil who they are or whatever. All right, Tatina is going to use her bots to try and hit something. All right, so a big set of teeth is going to try and bite one. We'll say it's this one is going to try and bite the goblin here, the damage Top Hat. What do we get? +3 to hit. 13 does not hit, unfortunately. So
Wah,
that'll
wah.
be all for Tatina.
Oh, TU Razor Tory. Okay, Tory, thank you. I always get screwed up with screen names and I never know how to say them, so I'm glad I got that right. But Tory,
All right.
money.
call you
Toll
Tory.
money. All right. Toll money is now, since he's not moved, we're going to go ahead and do the steady aim this time.
I gets it.
And let's go ahead and get. Gotta remember to target the right ones. And go
Yep.
ahead and do short bow.
Fuck yeah.
Missed. Damn it.
Unfortunately, you did. I think. Are you in long range? Is that why you had this? Oh, you had advantage.
Steady.
Ooh, you missed with advantage. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that sucked. And then we'll go ahead and do the help on.
Is the help a
Oh,
bonus action thing?
yeah, it's the
Because the
Tech
steady
teaching.
aim is also a bonus action.
it's his master of tactics.
Yeah, I think it lets him use help as a bonus action.
Yeah,
So
but he's using steady aim
right,
as a bonus
yeah.
action.
You might not be able
Oh.
to do both in the same round.
Let me look.
Fucking cheating again. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh.
Yeah,
It's fine. Shit happens.
yeah, he can't do
I'm just
steady aim
busting
and
balls.
yeah, can't do steady aim and the help. Okay.
Freaking Drake. Come on, man.
Right?
God,
yeah,
Drake.
damn.
All right, string.
Rapier.
Rapier?
He's got his scimitar out. He tried to shank you last time. Oh, you guys killed the one with the lisp. He was fun.
Hold on a second. My
You can't get me!
there we go.
I like a good lisp. Inconceivable.
You missed.
You missed.
Well, if it was somebody else, I could make them re-roll it. But actually, yeah, I should be able to re-roll. Do you not have a thing on?
What is, the halfling luck thing?
Okay, so
Yeah.
re-roll.
Yeah, Tori, you've been poisoned by calling it Rapier.
I think you need to have like an effect on
Right,
you
so I
for it to trigger, possibly. No?
go to
I don't know.
stab at him, and he throws up his scarf again, and I quickly dodge the scarf, slip on a rock, and when I try to catch myself, stabs him in his leg.
Love it.
Who are you, Devo? Slip on a rock, break your mother's back. That's not how it
Is
goes.
it
Follow
okay?
up with my short sword.
Let me clarify. It is halfling luck, right? That lets you reroll one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know why. There's an extension for it. I have it in this campaign.
Let me look.
Must
Yeah,
not be
it's
working.
enabled.
Yeah.
Do
Does
you
it only
have
work-
that as a
Automatic
trait for
halfling.
your halfling subrace? Not all halfling subraces have it.
My abilities.
It does because it comes with halflings like
Halfling
as a
luck,
base.
I do.
Weird.
It's so weird. I don't know why it's not working. I'm sorry. I do have the extension on the table though.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking maybe you need to put an effect on yourself that says
Tori, you're-
halfling luck.
You're enlightened, not poisoned.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I can look into it on the break.
It reads the trait in the thing.
Oh.
So if it's not
that's
there,
weird.
then it doesn't work.
All right. Well, I can let Kent know that it's not working. Okay.
Freaking Kent.
This one is gonna shoot you, Bubo. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, no, sorry.
I missed anyway, so it doesn't matter. All right. Fully lined scarf. Did not like getting. Is he alive? Yeah, he's still alive. Okay. He didn't like that string, so he's gonna shank you back with his scimitar.
I'll allow it.
Or not. Cool. He commits seppuku. I'm kidding. Just
With a
kidding.
scimitar? That's
Yeah,
special.
exactly. Yeah. Minos.
All right, Minos. Let's see. Damage top hat. Or we'll go after him.
Unfortunately.
Damn it.
missed. I know, these nimble little goblins. He's like, you missed me.
All right, we'll send it on over to Bubo.
All right, Bubo is going to move
Get up
on
in his
up,
face.
get up right up in his face since he was shooting at me with his bow. And I'm going to try and reach forward with my finger and touch him on the forehead. Let's see if I make it or not. Nope. Whiff, and that'll be it.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Whoa, look at all the dice.
Look at them.
I'm first. What's up?
Izzy is first.
Yeah! Okay. I'm going to switch
Oh
back
my
to...
God. All my
fire-
monsters rolled below a 10. Like, come on.
After the entire party goes.
Yeah. They'll be dead. Like, there's no way they're going to live.
Missed bullshit.
Well, you missed, so.
Oh, Bubo
You
can't get
missed. I
into
hate
the
that. I'm just kidding. Rager. Rage
Minos.
expired.
Oh, rage did expire. We've been in combat that long?
Why did it
Yep.
expire?
No,
10
we've never
rounds?
No,
ended
you should
combat
still
the
have
last
4
time
more
around.
rounds of rage.
It's only been 6 rounds.
Yeah. So if you want to pop it back on, but set the round duration to 4, you should have 4 more rounds of it.
All right, give me a second.
Right? It lasts for 1 minute, 10 rounds.
It lasts for
Yeah,
10
1 minute.
rounds, Robin. That's
Yeah.
right.
I knew that. So proud of myself.
You should be proud.
I knew something.
It won't.
I gotcha. I'll fix. All better.
I'm sorry I'm coughing, everybody. I don't know what the hell.
All right. So let's go ahead and target Top Hat again. Damn it.
Tina is like, are you guys gonna get him?
Eventually.
That was the way I'm doing it. These last 3 are being a pain in the ass.
All right. I'm going to try again. So
Yes,
reach out and
Tori,
touch
that
him
is
on the
correct.
forehead.
With enough channel points, you can make us fight a random monster.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to strike him and inflict fecal encephalopathy.
I'm sorry, what?
Shit for brains.
Shit for brains. Got it.
Shit for swelling
Disease.
brains.
Yeah.
Ronnie,
And
Bobby,
You killed him. You
walk
did
over
amazing.
there.
He's dead. All right. Tatina's like, I'm just kidding, you guys. I'm here to help. And then she will activate. I don't know how. Actually, gnomes probably should not sound like old smokers. Anyways, she's gonna activate one of her clockwork devices. Ooh. Okay. So this one's gonna fire a dart. Oh, sorry. That wigged out. Okay. This one's gonna fire a dart. At, let's say, goblin, the damaged top hat one, and it's gonna come from one of these ones, like farther away. What do we get? +4 to hit.
Nice.
That doesn't hit, unfortunately. The dart goes like whizzing past. In fact, Minos, you hear it like right behind you, like whiz past behind you, and just like goes way far off in the distance. It doesn't connect with anybody. So money.
All right. Well, Toll Money is going to target Damaged Top Hat.
Yeah.
Should
Good luck.
need advantage the steady aim because he's in combat. So
There you go. That's a hit. Big damage. Come on, big damage. You killed
Whoa.
him.
That's your new personal best.
now we'll do the bonus action help on Izzy.
All right.
And go on.
String.
Oh, crap.
Unfortunately, that's a miss. That is a hit.
Okay.
Wait,
No
oh, you
odds.
get 2 attacks?
Offhand.
Offhand. Got it.
Short sword.
You killed
Only,
him.
only 2 damage. Oh, dice was enough. Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. If you
The
guys,
goblins have been vanquished.
they have been vanquished, and I am really sorry to do this, but I need to step away for like 60 seconds. I'm so sorry, but I will be
Motherfuck me.
right back.
All right. Anybody insanely hurt? Let's see. Minos is down.
Minos is the only one
Down
that's really...
28.
No, you're at 28.
Here,
Yeah.
I'll use a healer's kit on you, Minos.
Okay.
No, just. Boink.
That works.
Nice.
Anybody else?
Isn't there?
Maybe
There's no
need it.
noise for healer's kit.
I don't think Robin doesn't have a super siren.
Wrapping bandages.
Oh, she doesn't have super siren. Okay.
You're wrapping bandages. What sound
Yeah.
would there be?
The
Well,
only
you know,
sound would
just,
be Minos screaming as I don't wrap very gently and I'm pushing down on the wound. As
Ah, fuck! Stop!
Pouring out-
stick my
rubbing
finger in it to plug
alcohol.
the bleeding.
Pouring rubbing alcohol on it.
Yes. Just
Nothing of a sexual
lemon
nature, I assure
juice.
you.
vinegar, salt,
My sound
home
for
remedies, all the home remedies.
nothing of a my sound and the board for nothing of a sexual nature, I assure you, is too long, so it says nothing of a sexual nature, I ass. These things make me laugh, you guys.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I tried
Robin's
to
back.
save everything for the break, but this couldn't wait, so sorry.
Pete.
All right. Okay, so you guys are out of combat now, and Tatina, she like hops down from her platform, like goes into her house, and then comes out the front door to talk to you guys. Let me turn off tokens because I mean the map doesn't matter anymore. Don't really need it. But she comes running out. Oh, thank you guys so much. I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, and my trusty robots. I assume you were sent by the army in Calaman by Commander Vendry to come help me, right?
Yep.
Yes, we were. Are the chicken devices for sale?
Well, these ones are just prototypes. I really need to modify them and polish them a bit. And you see, they don't always work, and when they do work, it's not great. But I will definitely be interested in selling some of the final designs. Yes, most definitely. But I assume you're here because, well, Calaman needs me because I'm awesome, and they need my help with designing. I heard there's talk of some like invasions and stuff, so I'm supposed to lend my expertise at Calaman. Do you guys need a rest? Are you tired?
I mean,
No,
I
time
could use a nap.
We should head back. Unless you have some food, I wouldn't mind a snack.
Well, I've got food.
Snack would be nice. Yes. Yeah.
I've got I've got gnomish cake, I've got gnomish pie, and I've got gnomish donuts.
What?
Any
I want
kind
a
of
gnomish
donuts
donut.
are usually good.
All right, come on in. I can talk to you about. Tell me about yourselves and your adventures, and you know, I'll tell you about myself. I don't know. Okay, so she invites you
Tell
into
about
her
myself.
house.
If you want to release Tomani, Drake can
Oh
take him.
yes.
Si, senor.
Tomani is free.
Character. Bada bing, bada boom.
Are there chocolate donuts?
Level up. Oh,
Yes.
wait.
Gnomish chocolate.
Lots of yes, gnomish chocolate, gnomish hazelnut, and a couple of jelly-filled donuts.
Oh,
Sugar
jelly-filled dibs! I
sprinkle.
want the jelly-filled. Oh my god.
Is that a laser rifle?
Yes,
Kind of energy beam?
she's got all kinds of crazy things.
Crazy stuff.
Ben, I already grabbed 4 of your arrows back there, Drake.
It's like a flamethrower.
So, while you guys are sitting and like, breaking bread with her, so to speak, she does tell you like a bit about herself, that she's an inventor. She like prefers to live by herself because some of the things that she makes are kind of dangerous. There's often like explosions, and that's why she like lives out here in seclusion. And she does tell you guys a story that like a few weeks ago, like 3 weeks ago, there was a stranger who came just knocking on her door, and he was wearing like red and black armor, and he was asking to buy some of her devices. Specifically, she had a device that she designed that she used and she was selling to farmers. It was great at clearing weeds. And anyway, so the stranger really wanted to buy this device from her. and asked her to make some modifications to it so that it could spew out like flames out of the front of it. And she tells you guys about that. And after hearing this, you guys can probably recognize that it sounds like the stranger who bought this device from her used that device in Vogler. It's like the description sounds exactly like the boiler Drax that you guys saw in use in Vogler.
Yeah, it's funny you should mention that. We saw something like this. And I'll do a minor illusion of the flamethrower. It's like a still picture.
Yeah.
Hologram.
Yeah, I got a good look at it from way on down the river. Yeah.
Do you think this is your doing?
Well, yes, I did sell that device to the man. I mean, he paid me so well, and I didn't know what he was intending on using it for. I probably should have known better, but I really didn't.
I mean, should have known
He wasn't
better.
crop dusting with it, that's for sure.
Right. Right. But you know,
Is there a way
I'm
to
willing.
turn it off?
Is there a way to turn it? Yes, there is an internal power source, and all you have to do is use a very specific gnomish screwdriver, and there are 5 screws, one in each cardinal direction and one in the center, and you just unscrew those, right? And then you pop off the lid, and then on the inside there are 4 wires, 2 yellow and 2 blue. Cut the yellow light wires only, yellow only. Don't cut the blue ones because you will probably not live to see another day. And that's how you can disable these devices.
Slow down. Oh, fuck.
You're saying
Now-
don't let a colorblind person try to disable it.
Which one of these donuts had jelly in it?
The brown ones.
Oh, okay. Don't eat the yellow ones, I heard.
Yes. But she does seem, you know, she seems remorseful. She didn't know like what this person was going to use these devices for. And that's why she did agree to go to Calaman. She explains like normally she would prefer to stay out here at her workshop and like not be in the city. But she does want to go to Calaman to kind of help them design, you know, whatever they need for the war effort. She feels pretty terrible about having sold.
What if you made one that's like this but shoots water? Would it counteract the fire?
That's a good idea. I think I could do something
Or
like
sand? Put it
Oh,
out?
that. It would be really. I mean, I wonder what size tanks of water I could
What-
fit on there. Maybe
Wait,
10
if you
gallons.
if you're gonna have it shoot something, have it shoot like silver coins or something. What the hell?
I mean, if somebody wanted to waste their silver coins on ammunition, they're more than welcome to. I'm happy to design the devices.
Oh, that's not fair.
But so the other thing I thought I should let you know, the goblins, why they came here. They came here to steal something I designed recently that they saw me using out in the field a few weeks ago. I was testing it with a good friend of mine, and the goblins saw, and they tried to steal it that day, and they weren't successful. So they came back to attack my home, as you saw, because they really want this device. And I mean, I was going to bring it to Calaman with me, but I don't think that they could really use something like this. Maybe, I don't know. But you adventurers look like you might enjoy this object. So I'd like to offer it to you as a reward for helping save my home and save me and my devices. I'm so thankful, and I'm happy to go back with you to Calaman, but I really, really want you to take this. And she like takes out this this like cylindrical device. It's like attached on a little wooden block. I've got an image here. I'm gonna show you guys because it's crazy looking. So this is what it looks like. And she says, I call this one the Fargab. Okay, and here is the description of this object. And
Strings is going to use this to have a concert.
yep, and she sort of like brandishes it in your direction. as an offering of thanks.
Thanks.
So it is in the party sheet.
So does she have a pair of them then?
Yes. Believe she's giving you 2, right? Because they're kind of like sending stones, so you need 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 miles. That's an odd number. Cool.
Yes. So she gives you
is
a matched
actually,
pair of them.
then, if you would like to be specific, that is an even number, not an odd number.
Peculiar number.
They
Is it magical? Tink, 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 tink,
Yes.
tink.
Are you banging on it?
Oh no, there's no magic needed. This is all the awesome invention of science and technology.
What, bunkum?
I never saw her get so excited just there.
What can you?
Science!
Hello. He's like, Tomani's like, hello. You can hear yourself.
And you hear it out of the second device. Hello, like your exact message. And it's like almost real time, but like off by just a hair. So you hear yourself kind of like an echo.
Nice.
It's got a speaker on the outside of it though. It's like,
Mhm.
Hello.
Yes, exactly.
So you end up being British then, because it sounds like hello, hello.
hello.
So you gotta wear this thing? Somebody put it on. Let's go far away and see.
It's probably
Let's go,
like this big on toe money. I
let's
don't know.
go far away.
That's the thing. It's who can wear it.
Let's go 17 and 9/10
have
of a
any-
mile and see what happens.
Wrist-mounted weapons. That will
Wrist-
shoot.
Wrist-mounted weapons.
Yes.
Um,
I have to
she
keep
kinda-
dropping my crossbow and it keeps breaking. So if I could have a wrist-mounted weapon that would shoot things, I
well,
wouldn't have to drop it.
if you give me some time, I'm sure I could work out maybe a little a wrist like dart shooter or something more practical than arrows or bolts. I think darts might work. I could probably work something out. I don't think the range would be great, but I could work something out for you, but you'd have to give me time. I need to design it and then test it, and I have no idea what kind of jobs they want me to do when I get to Calaman either, so... But I can certainly try.
Very well.
Science!
I was just hoping you had something already, but that's
We're-
not a problem.
Were we supposed to get something signed that we completed our job, or
No, I'm going back with you to Calaman. You're going to escort me back, right? Because I can't travel by myself. I might die.
Well, here, let me help put this on you then.
And he just starts putting the
Do
fart
we need to
gab
do
on her.
anything to help protect your house while you're gone?
Oh, no, I'm going to leave all my bots here, and they've got strict away protocols. They should be just fine. Well, shall we hit the road?
Well,
Maybe some more of these donuts to go.
Oh, yes, help yourself. And if you guys want, we can treat this as a short rest.
yes.
Toe money was taking one anyways. He didn't care what the DM was doing.
so-
Oh my god.
Right here.
Feel free to spend your hit dice if you need to heal.
Only Strings and Minos and Bubo.
Only 3 hit points.
I know, I didn't get very many.
Yeah.
hits. All those goblins and not that much damage.
No, while you were gone, Bubo did a healer's kit on Minos, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he did one on, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, other than that, are you guys ready to hit the road, or do you have any other questions for her or anything like that?
Let's hit the road.
Let's hit the road.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hit the
Jack.
road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more. Hi, buddy.
Okay. All right. She accompanies you back to Calaman. And your journey back is actually uneventful because you guys took out the bandits on the way here. You don't see them on the road again, or
Okay.
anything like that. So you guys make it back to Calaman without. I mean, it's only like a 2-hour horse ride. Oh, who is she gonna ride with? I guess Strings, because you're the
Probably.
smallest. She's just a gnome. She's pretty little.
Absolutely.
Okay. So she rides with you, Strings, and she's like, as you guys are riding along, she's pointing out all kinds of things like, you see that tree there? I tested a new crossbow design there. And that river over there, I tested new raft designs over there. And she just kind of like yaks your guys' ears off for the whole journey.
Science!
Science! Okay. All right. So you are back in Calaman. And if you take her to the castle like straight away, she meets with some of the council members and the Governor Kaloff, and she kind of goes on her own way. She begins chatting with like some of the lieutenants of the army and things like that, and they kind of just do their own thing. Everybody thanks you for bringing her to Calaman. And they also give you guys your guys' barracks assignments in the barracks where the soldiers are, and you guys each get your own room, and they're like officers' quarters, so they're pretty nice. You have like a double bed to yourself. You have your own like dresser and storage trunk, and a door with a lock and key, so you all have keys to your own rooms. And yeah, it's pretty nice quarters. They put you up in like officers' quarters, so it's pretty nice. And then they give you a card that you can use to eat at the cafeteria anytime you want, but they do serve like meals within certain hours, so it's just like being in the army, right? You have to be there at breakfast at chow time if you want chow. And if you're late, you don't get any food. Okay. So
How many tattoos the times down on his little doll?
Okay, perfect. So other than that, you guys all bump into Marshal Vendry at one point, and she says, "Hey, when you guys are ready for your next mission, come see me. It can't be today, so it has to be like tomorrow. If you guys are ready for a new mission, you can come see her. She's just really busy today, so she can't really chat for very long, and then she's kind of like on her way." Okay, so you guys do have some free like downtime, free time to yourselves basically for the rest of the day.
Did we get paid?
You'll get paid in a week's time.
Is there a bath?
Yes.
There's a
Really
large
should take
bay
one.
out over there. You could go dunk yourself in.
Yeah, so there's like a public
Last time I
bathhouse.
started a problem with the fishermen. They didn't like it.
All the fish died.
Well,
So there's a public bathhouse in the city. It's not marked on the map, but it's definitely like a public bathhouse you could go to, or you could bathe in the barracks. There's probably like some shitty, barrack
do they have a
bathhouse.
private scrubber?
No, they don't.
Do you mean
A corporal scrubber would be
do
fine
you-
too.
That's what I was wondering, is if you meant a scrubber no one sees, or a scrubber for your penis. That's what's private scrubber. Which one is?
Private scrubber. Wow, I just got the joke. Okay. Moving on.
Somebody's gonna go to the public bathhouse. He's gonna
Okay.
wear his towel down there.
All right.
Robin, did I ever tell you this guy
Dusty's towel.
when I was in the army?
He's all his stuff locked up in his office, a towel and a key. Sorry.
His last name was Parts, so when he would answer the phone, headquarters and headquarters company, private parts speaking. And he wouldn't laugh, but everyone else would.
Oh my gosh, that's
He's like, and then he would just shake his head, I can't wait to get promoted. God damn it.
hilarious. We had a master sergeant whose last name was Masters, and that one was that one.
Master Sergeant Masters.
That
We
one
had a
always
major. His last name was Roach. Major Roach.
We didn't have him in our company, but they're on base where I was at White Sands. There was a major.
Wow.
That's great.
Like, and you're a major for like 5 or 7 years or more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like some people retire as majors.
Right. Like you
know,
got that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
Strings is
alright.
going to go and buy the wood for it, and and a couple cheap clay pots, like urns, vases, things, whatever's cheap. He's going to set up a shelf by his door, and he's going to set up a little stick that sticks out so that when you open the door, it'll knock off the pot.
Oh, okay,
Unless you stick your knife in there and lift it up first.
cool. Okay, cool. Nice
So
little like
that way, if
alarm.
anybody comes into this room while he's in there,
Mousetrap.
he'll be
Cool.
alert.
Mousetrap. May I play? Oh no, that's Operation. May I play? Izzy is going to sleep to try to shore up his weakened constitution. Because as you know, he's a frail young man. Uh-oh, now Discord went out. What the fuck? Why is it always... I didn't do anything, you guys. So the stream, you guys can't hear them because I can't hear them. So let me go change Discord and see if we can fix it. It wouldn't be a stream if the fucking sound didn't go out or something. All right, let's see if that fixed it. There we go. I don't know if
with Tomini to the bathhouse.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I was gone.
We did, but
okay.
we just continued on
Did you
without
leave-
you.
Did you hear what I said that Izzy was gonna do, Robin?
No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
He's just gonna nap because
Oh yes, I did. I pushed
Oh,
you
oh, you
a personal long rest.
Oh, you did? Oh, nice.
I did. You got a long rest.
Okay, cool.
Hey, if you say you're going to bed, you're going to bed. You know, you're gonna get your long
I'm
rest.
going to bed. Yep.
Bubo's gonna go gathering in the woods for a little bit, and then
Ooh, I like that.
I'm gonna go help out the people of Vogler that are still.
I like that. Will
Getting
you make me your choice nature check or survival check?
Sure.
Tomani's gonna take a long rest at the bathhouse.
Okay. Take a nap in the water.
What do you mean I have to leave? No one told me I had to leave. When can I come back?
Yeah, he'll just come back in if someone makes him leave.
All right. So Bubo, while you're out, you actually find something really nice. If you don't mind just bearing with me for one moment.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to pull it out of an unreleased product of mine. So
What?
It's called her horse.
no.
Trying to pull it out of her horse.
All right, Bubo, go ahead and roll me just a flat D20, please. 7.
All mine around.
Smart ass.
Smart ace.
Spheroid.
Mine are polyhedral. Dodecahedron.
Oh my god.
It's the 12-sider.
I'm sorry, this is taking
20
so
is
long.
icosahedron.
Icosahedrons. Yep. Unfortunately, all my dice are triangles, so they're just D4s.
I am having the hardest time, so.
So what?
Fuck you. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Slow things down. Sorry.
Motherfuck me. I found it. Jesus. Okay.
Pull it out.
You find okay, so you found a flower that you have never seen before, and it definitely looks like rare and special because the petals are like kind of glowing and they're almost like pearlescent, or it looks like an aurora, basically like how the aurora looks in the night sky. These petals look like that. So you find just one singular of these flowers. So if you want to put on your sheet, I mean, you don't know what it's called, so you can just put, aurora flower or something along those lines, whatever you would call it as you pick it. And then if you want to take it somewhere to, I guess, have it kind of, identified by somebody maybe a little more
Yeah.
knowledgeable, then I'll tell you more about that flower.
The apothecary.
Yeah.
Is where I'm assuming.
Okay, so that's what you find while you're out exploring and gathering things.
And then Strings at night would like to go perform. If I'll only see the Wanderer's Rest, but if there's another inn, he'll go there.
I think the Steady Beacon is an inn as well. Yeah. So the Steady Beacon is also an inn. Tavern.
Jones in
sort of
for an
place.
open mic. I love it.
So with that knowledge, do you still want to go to the Wanderer's Rest, Strings?
No, go to the Steady Beacon.
Okay. All right. Okay. Will you make me a performance check? And how long are you going to perform there for?
Probably 3 hour set.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a check for that one.
All night long.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
You got it. Oh, so I can give you a description of that inn if you want. So it is a tavern. It has like a huge tap room, and it has a kind of seafood focused menu, which probably isn't reflected on the shop I made for it, but whatever. That's fine. And it has like broken weapons all on the walls as like their decorations. Every single weapon there is broken. And
Cool.
there's a lot of soldiers there. When you go, it seems to be like really frequented by a lot of the soldiers, the sort of grunts and like low ranking soldiers. And you meet the owner. His name is Jessen Sold, which I will type for you. And if you interact with him at all whatsoever, you learn that he's actually a really good friend of Marshal Vendry's, and he loves having the soldiers in his tavern, and he gives them, like, there's a lot of nights that the soldiers can come in and have drinks for 1 silver, like they're super cheap. So he's like really gung-ho about the army. Maybe he used to be in the army or something like that. His name. Jessen Thold. Okay. Anyway, so your performance goes great. The soldiers there, they get kind of rowdy, and they're like, "Yeah, again!" They ask for a lot of encores. Obviously, they've all been drinking, so it gets pretty rowdy and like boisterous in there. And you end up making 9 gold pieces, 3 silver pieces, and 8 copper pieces in tips if you want to add those to your sheet manually. And you have a good night. I assume you have a good night.
Awesome. Excellent. So I will come back late. And forget my trap.
Have you been drinking a little?
There's a crash. I don't know if we have our own rooms or if we have a roommate, but
You have your own rooms. Each of you have your own
Okay.
room. Your guys' rooms are all like like in a row next to like near each other. So to your right would be Izzy's room. He's asleep already, like went to bed way earlier. And to your left is Tomani's room, but he might still be out at the bath, so I'm not sure.
Well, 1 in the morning is you hear a crash from next door.
Oh yeah.
Swear. And then
So-
I'll set it back up with the. I bought 2 or 3 of them. So I'll put another one up.
Okay.
You go to
Perfect.
bed.
Tomani's at the bathhouse and he's like stooping through like trying to figure out who's like the rich people in town, and he's looking through all their crap while they're in the bath.
Ooh.
And if
Okay.
somebody like comes around the corner or something, he'll just accidentally let his towel fall. You know. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. Ooh, let me pick that. You know, bend over his big old ogre butt crack.
All right. Will you make me Will you make me a perception check, Tomani?
You checking to see if he can see his own thing?
Tomani's like,
Oh.
Drops
ooh.
the towel.
Nat
So
20 again.
the maybe like the third time you kind of do this to somebody, you see like, are you still in the bathhouse or kind of just like loitering around the
Where,
outside?
like the lockers, where the lockers.
Oh, lockers.
Are at, right?
Okay.
Where the lockers are.
The lockers
Where
are
the
okay.
money's at.
Yeah. You see with this excellent perception check as you're doing this to this like some old dude, like he's like, oh, you know, whatever, like grossed out. You see another guy in there, maybe like 10 feet away from you, and he seems like he's kind of trying not to be noticed, but you notice him, and he's like totally in the nude, no shame whatsoever, and he's just sitting on a bench, and he's looking at you occasionally out of the corner of his eye, and then he looks away if he thinks that you're looking in his direction, and he's being kind of shady. He keeps, now you've noticed that he keeps doing this while you're kind of loitering around doing your thing.
Does he appear to be watching anybody else or just Tomani?
Just Tomani, just you.
Okay, so Tomani's gonna act like he's like looking for his locker, and he's like, I don't remember which one it is. And then he sees the guy over there, right? And he kind of wanders over towards him a little bit, and he says, "Excuse me, I can't find my locker, but do you have something I can get all this dirt out from in my foot?"
And he like instantly turns like beet red, this guy. And now that you're closer, you realize that he's like maybe barely 20 years old, 20, 21, somewhere in that ballpark. He turns beet red and he says, sure, I can help you. And he like kind of stutters through this, and he like grabs his towel and actually starts cleaning your feet for you. And he's like looking down and like blushing the whole time.
He's like, "Oh, you're doing a mighty fine job over there." And Tomani's opening the locker as he bends down above him. Don't forget to get the other foot.
Don't forget.
And he happily obliges you.
Well, what's your name, Mr. Helpful?
Okay, sorry. He says his name is Tom.
Tom. That's a good human name.
He is indeed human, and he seems really like shy. Even though he's cleaning your feet, he's still kind of like blushing and like not making full eye contact with you.
Do you know why his toes are called toe money? Because there's like funny money in there.
Yeah, he seems
Funky
totally
money.
unbothered by this. You have no idea what the heck is wrong with this kid.
Do you come here often to do this, or is this part of the bathhouse?
You come here often.
He says,
Oh my God.
you finally get him to open up, and he says, well,
Whoa, wait, don't open that part up.
he says, well, I'm really shy, and I just saw you sitting over there, and you looked so cute, and I couldn't help myself.
What kind of bathhouse is this?
So, you know, if you're going to be in town for a while, I'd love if we could maybe get dinner
Jesus.
together.
kind of thought that the bathhouse came with some benefits, and like you were one of them.
Well, I
not
mean, you
kind of,
know, if you're just.
but and
Tomani looks down at his toes, and they're probably all sparkly clean.
Yeah,
And
they
he's
look
got
amazing.
to pull his gut out of the way to look down, and he's like,
you did such a good job on my toes, though. I think I will buy you dinner. Why don't you come over to the barracks, and I got some friends I want to introduce you to.
It's a date.
Tomani smiles real big.
It's a date.
And he says, okay, I'll see you tomorrow night. And then he runs off. So Tom, you have a date with Tom. He was secretly admiring you for quite a while.
He doesn't have a towel on either. That's kind of strange.
He grabbed his things.
He's looking through the lockers.
And that's what you
Understand.
get for trying to hook up Bubo with random girls.
That was Diablo Bob, but
Oh, it was Bob. My bad.
it's all good.
Same difference. Okay, I'm just gonna throw 20-year-old boys at you. I'm kidding. Oh, that was funny. But
Tomani
yeah, he
stays
does.
until he's too wrinkled to recognize his own hands, and then he goes
Okay.
back to the barracks.
And you said you were trying to swindle like coins from people and things like that, or
No, not necessarily. He was more like snooping around to try to figure out who might be the affluent people
Oh, okay.
in the city.
yeah, we'll
you
say
know, like,
you
looking through
clocked
their shit.
several.
These are nice. These are nice silk slippers. This guy's got. Oh, that's
Yeah,
that guy over there.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you actually managed to clock several, and we'll say too, like while you're there, you actually learn the names of like several of the locals. So like if anything ever is needed in the future, we'll say you have a bit more knowledge on like some of the locals, some of the wealthy families in the area, things of that nature. So if we ever need like history checks or anything like that regarding Calaman locals, we'll give you either a bonus or some advantage in that department.
Maybe a little dirt. Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you know some rumors and things of
Yeah.
that nature. Well,
Somebody's wife's
we'll
been
come back to
sleeping
that.
around with somebody's
Yes,
What?
yes, that's great.
some
So
kind of dirt, right? Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I'll find a way to work that in the future. Okay, so I haven't really heard from Minos. What is Minos doing kind of on your day off
Minos is
around in town?
Minos basically is going to find like a barracks where, not the barracks per se, but the like a yard that he can practice
Oh yeah.
maneuvers and stuff.
Yeah, there's definitely a
Training-
training yard.
Training ground.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
With lots of like training dummies, archery targets. There's like an archery range. Is really small. They like kind of crammed it in there, but there's an archery range and some training dummies. And there's a lot of soldiers, in their off hours that are always willing to spar. And some of the higher ranking officers there that kind of like overlook the sparring and stuff like that. So you can find that like really easily.
Yep, that's what he's basically going to do. Is he's going to go down there, practice and keep in shape and things.
All right, cool. So you spend your downtime kind of staying in shape and
Yep.
honing your battle skills. Love it. Cool.
Yep.
And then coming back to Bubo, did you want to take that flower to the apothecary? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So the apothecary you meet, his name is Wyhan, and actually, how about we do our break real quick,
Okay.
and then we'll come back to that.
My God, Robin, you said that at 7:30 and 0 seconds.
I know, like right on the
Right
money
on it.
for once. But yeah, we'll take a
Right
break
on
and
the
we'll
toe
come back
money.
to your flower.
All right, 10 minutes, everybody.
See you guys.
So if you're watching the show, we are going to take a 10-minute break. I'll give you the slides with the countdown. That's how we do it. Just want to remind everybody, I've always done my notes at the end of the show, and I should do them at the beginning, and now I'm going to start trying to remember. I'm going to do them right now. It's stupid to do them at the end when no one's here. I should do them now. So here is what I usually do at the end of the show, which I'm going to start doing at the beginning if I remember, and then I'll do them at the break as well. And that is things that you can do to help the stream. If you would like to, I'll put these in the chat here. you can do any of those things that the almighty DM has just told you. You can use exclamation point in any of those words in the Twitch chat. And, for example, come to our Discord server where we have a couple of thousand people talking about D&D 5e and Fantasy Grounds and the DM's Guild and the Forge. All day and all night worldwide. You can always come there. And that's mainly where we use our customer service for our products as well. You can follow me, you can support me on Patreon for as little as $1. You can cheer bits or sub or resub to the channel. And if you do that during the show, you will attack the hype boss, which is currently McClancy at 813. He has been attacked once or twice today. You can go to the DM's Guild and the Forge and buy my stuff. That's how I make a living. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm going to take that Facebook thing off of there. The only reason I'm going to take it off is because my account is currently hacked. If you go to Facebook, it is there, but it hasn't been updated since January 2nd, and I have no reason to think that I'll be getting that back anytime soon. I might have to actually make another one. I'm getting texted. Who's texting me? Oh, yeah, my friend. Okay. So that's how we do it, everybody. And then as a reminder to what you're looking at on the slides here, tomorrow you can come watch the All Things Fantasy Grounds talk show. We give away prizes on Sundays when we do that show and answer your questions. Starting May 10th, we will be playing Solasta on Steam on alternate Wednesdays. The other Wednesday will be Gloomhaven, which we've been playing for quite some time. The Friday show is Keys from the Golden Vault with DM Joe Numbers. And then the Saturday shows also alternate. One Saturday you get this show, which is the Dragonlance show with DM Robin. And then the other Saturday is Drake, who DMs Divine Contention, which I believe we're going to wrap up soon and go at level 12 into his homebrew after Divine Contention finishes. Divine Contention, of course, being the third and final sequel to the Icespire Peak line of... It was one of those... WotC puts out every 3 years, they put out a starter set. And then that was one of the starter sets. And it had Icespire Peak. And then there were 3 sequels: Sleeping Dragon's Wake, Divine Contention, and Stormlord's Wrath. And I did the conversions for those for the Fantasy Grounds store. That's right. I don't do those anymore, but I did those ones. And so that's it. So 5 more minutes, everybody. Now, normally I would go get a snack, but I have recently decided to stop snacking. I know it's going to be a really tough adjustment for me personally. Oh, you know what? The users... I can't look at the users on this either without switching back and forth. The Twitch chat only shows you the messages or the users, but not both. Anyway, I've decided to... Basically, my entire adult life, I've sat in front of the TV and then just... I can't just sit in front of the TV motionless and watch. I have to bring my hand to my mouth. I have to always be eating something. It has to be chips or cookies or any type of snacks. I can get away with drinking, but it's usually like a soda, right? So today, I'm not even kidding, I emptied my house of all my food. There's no food here, except for this one particular salad that I like that Walmart sells. It's called the Santa Fe chicken salad. And I'm going to allow myself to eat those, but nothing else. And then if I go out to a restaurant or something, I'll get a sensible, like a taco salad or a chicken salad or some type of salad, or maybe I can get a meal if I want, but I'm trying to be sensible. But my whole real reason for doing that is no food in the house, which means I can't snack. It's not possible for me to snack because those snack foods don't exist. And then if I do get in my car and go like to a fast food window or something, if I break down and do that, I'm really only able to get that, one meal's worth, and I'm not bringing home like bags of chips and cookies and Ritz crackers and Sour Patch Kids and M&Ms and Junior Mints and there's one thing I forgot to throw away that I didn't throw away the food. I gave it to another person. I did not toss it, so don't judge me. But there is a box of Junior Mints that might have 6 Junior Mints left in it. Oh, I'm not throwing those away. I'm going to eat them. But anyway, yeah, and I felt pretty good about it. I was able to help out a friend. I gave him all my food, and I was going to give it to the food bank, but then I gave it to my friend instead. Because the food bank, he came and picked it up. Whereas if I was going to give it to the food bank, that'd be a whole nightmare where I had to go be not lazy and drive down there, and oh my God. So he just came and took it all. So I'm super excited about my new, I guess I can call it a program. It's not really a diet. It's just it's a new way of, it's a new mentality is what it is. It's going to be this not snacking mentality is what it's going to be. So I'm super excited. And I need to lose weight. My health is declining. And probably one of the biggest factors of my health being in decline is being morbidly obese, which I would like to change. And I've been that way my whole adult life, and I just need to not have to have that anymore. So there you go, everybody. That's the story. Yay, Rob. Yay. And 2 people in the chat heard that. Because ironically, everyone else was off making sandwiches. I do have a little peanut butter and jelly. I didn't. My house did not make it to a 100% devoid of other foods status. I do have a little bit left in a jar of peanut butter and a little bit of some jelly in the fridge. And I'm not sure how many. I'm going to guess and say 2 or 4 pieces of bread in the little bread container that I have. So I could make a peanut butter sandwich, which is not the most terrible thing to eat. Oh, thank you, Zimbarchi. I appreciate that. I thank you so much. But yeah, I'm excited about. Oh, by the way, that particular salad that I mentioned, it does taste like candy to me. They're so amazing. It's just got lettuce, pieces of corn, some chicken, some cheese, and then the dressing that they have in there is the closest I can put it at is a slightly more runny Thousand Island. But I mix it all up and eat it. It's like a 6.5 ounce salad. And it takes me maybe 10 or 12 minutes to eat it. And it's just so wonderful. It's crisp and refreshing. And so, yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm going to have one after the show. I could have 3 of those a day. I can have as many as I want, but I'm assuming I'm going to eat about 3 a day. Right, and when I shop, I just get those. Right? I don't get the other. And we're back.
Whoa.
Wow.
Some of us.
I was telling the stream about my new no snacking policy.
I should do that.
That sounded like, that sounds hard.
No, it does. Because I like food a lot. I have a very problematic relationship with food.
I 100% totally have a. So I don't know if Robin, did you hear me? I gave away all my food today. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm really excited about it. And
Yeah.
But yeah, my whole looking back on my whole adult life, it used to be I would video game at my computer and watch TV, and either one of those was just doing this while I was doing it.
Yeah, I'm the
And
same way.
since I moved into my new house, I've kind of broken myself. I mean, I've had the occasional sleeve of Ritz crackers or maybe a package of Sour Patch Kids here at my computer, but I really haven't been eating at my computer, and I spend a lot of time here every day.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought, you know what I need to do is fix the other problem in the living room where I watch my television shows and my movies, and I just need to not be snacking. I mean, it's okay to have a meal. It's okay to have like dinner or something, but not cookies and chips and candy and soda and just on and on and on.
Yeah.
And there's just
Cookies
no reason
with
for it.
stuff on it, yeah.
Cookies, yeah. What I like to do, Drake, is take the Oreo and dip it in the cheese dip. No, I've never done that. But some people
Spray
have.
cheese whiz on it.
Some people
On an
will
Oreo.
mix and match because they'll just eat anything you put in front of them.
That's
So
pretty much
I need
my
to,
motto.
my health is, I'm getting older and I'm overweight, and I need to have that not be a thing. And there you
They
go.
make
everybody.
pills for that, Rob. They make pills for that.
They won't give them to me.
Take more pills.
Are you talking about the kind of pills where if I take one, I clean my whole house with a toothbrush? Is that the kind of pill you're talking about?
Yeah, well, if that's what
The
it
kind they
takes,
sold
man,
on
if that's
Breaking
the kind
Bad?
of pill you want, yeah.
No, I don't
There's
want
a pill
that.
for
No, no, no.
everything these days.
No, I don't. I want just legit, like, get a. And I'm excited because it's a new mentality. It's a new brain wave I have to develop. But it only takes 21 days to form habits. So
Do we
All right.
wake up yet?
Not yet.
think about all the money I'll have left for
went to
hookers.
the apothecary. We'll do that real quick. And
Alright.
then, okay, so you go to the apothecary. You meet Wyhan. She is the owner of the apothecary. It's named after her, obviously.
Caw-caw.
And when you come in, she's like, "How can I help you?"
I've been out gathering in the woods and came across something new that I've never seen before. And I'll describe kind of the area around where I found the flower, the growing conditions, and then I'll show her what I found.
Okay. So she looks at it, and like as soon as you like pull it out to like show it to her, you see her face just like widen in like absolute shock. And she's like, "This is an amazing find." And Manicure, I did replace the item on your sheet with the correct one with like the actual description of it. But she tells you what this is called. It's called an aurora bloom. And she tells you that it's very rare, incredibly rare flower, and it's used in making healing potions. And she tells you, if you're willing to part with it, she can also use it to make a specific potion that only she knows how to make. That's what she says to you, anyways. That can cure any like disease or condition, essentially the same as a greater restoration spell, but in a potion.
Did you go, "Can you cure this?"
So basically so she offers you, like, if you want to sell her the flower, she can make a potion of superior healing out of it, or a potion of greater restoration.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's a Joey.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'll go with the superior healing
Okay.
potion.
So do you want to sell her the flower so she can make the potion to then sell, or do you want to just give her the flower as sort of like a commission for her to make the potion for you?
Yeah, we'll do that way.
Okay. All right, so she tells you it's gonna take her let me do some math. She could probably have it ready by the end of the week. So we'll say, let's look at the calendar. Yeah, so she could have it done in 4 days.
Alrighty.
All right. And then she says because it's so rare and she like hardly ever sees you, she's not even going to charge you a commission fee or anything like that. She's just straight exchange. You give her the flower, she'll make the potion for you, basically.
Sure.
Because for her, she never sees these. And she basically says like it's great practice for her to continue because she doesn't get to see these flowers very often. So she's just excited that she gets to brew this potion because it's not something she gets to do very often. But other than that, she thanks you and she's like, if you ever need any other herbal assistance or anything of that nature, come see
I
me.
will be back. I am an amateur herbalist.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I do occasionally post jobs. If you're looking for some work on the side, I can pay you to find herbs for me, if that's something that might interest you.
Yeah, in my
Wait,
downtime.
is this a drug deal happening right here?
Yes. It's totally what it is.
Wonderful. Well, I know it's getting late this evening, but the next time you have some free hours on your hands, please come see me. I'd be happy to put you to the task.
Excellent. Thank you.
Wonderful. So yeah,
Thanks.
so she like writes out a slip for you to come back in 4 days to pick up your potion. And you want it, I'm sorry, superior healing or greater restoration? Okay, cool.
Superior
cool.
healing.
Yeah, I know, right? It's such a good deal.
So on the
Okay.
15th?
Let's look
Is
at
it
the
4
calendar.
days?
On the
1, 2, 3.
14th. Sorry, yeah.
14th.
Yeah, on the 14th. Okay, 3 days. My bad. Math is
It's
hard.
all good.
Okay, so you can come pick that up on the 14th, and that's like quite a steal. Like, lucky find. You rolled really well while you were out there, so
Yeah.
cool. Okay, and then I assume you head back to the barracks and tuck in for
Yes.
the evening. All right, cool. I'm gonna just push everybody along rest. Is there anything else? So was anybody else wanting to do anything in town?
Me, I do.
Tomani wants to go to Calaman's layaway and stroke and feel Berta's bag of holding and give her another gold piece to keep holding it until payday.
Oh, right. That's right. You guys have items on layaway. I forgot. I forgot all about that. Okay. So how much are you paying towards yours?
One more gold piece, please. It's the 7th of what I have.
Yeah,
One more
me
gold
too. I got
piece.
7 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm trying to find where I put these notes. Layaway.
I
Here
just
it
made
I
a
don't go
note
down
on
to
my
the local
character.
tavern every night and whore out my abilities for money, though. I don't do that. I sleep.
Well, you should come to the bathhouse. It's pretty quick.
It's the same. Yeah.
All right. So you're just paying 1 gold piece, Tomani?
Yeah, so I've paid
Okay.
2 so far to her
Okay.
to hold it.
So you owe 179 on yours.
Why, she'll lay away. You didn't say how long.
All right. And Izzy, how much are you paying on yours?
How much do
Are
I
you
owe?
are you going to pay? You
Yeah.
owe 90.
Yeah, I'll pay 1.
1? All right. That's why you guys have time on these.
Tomani's like seeing if he could. He's gonna put like a thing of string in there just to see if it stays in there, while he's not there. Just
Okay.
to test it.
With
So
your money?
maybe next time he could store some other stuff in there,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Like,
Okay. I like it.
Just something cheap, like some string or something.
Cool. I like it. Yeah. So you put your string in the bag. You just touch it, You gotta feel the cloth of it. Okay. Cool.
This is the one.
Man, I'm glad you guys remember those because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about them. That you guys put those on.
I did too. I
layaway.
totally
Okay.
did. Even though I
All
have a
right.
note for it.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So then you all tuck in for the night. I know Strings came in kind of late, but you do get your sleep. And early-ish in the morning, like 7 in the morning, you guys hear whoever's a light sleeper, you hear footsteps in the hall, and then each of your doors gets like rat-a-tat-tatted on in succession. Wake up! Wake up! I've got a job for you! And it's Marshall Vendry is kind of knocking on each of your guys' doors in succession, trying to wake you guys up.
Tomani opens the door real quick. Wait, did I miss breakfast?
No, you can still catch breakfast for 2 more hours. I've got a job for you. I've got a job for you.
Sweet. Continental
after
breakfast.
right? Somebody's like stretches.
We can talk about it over breakfast. And
Yes.
she's kind of like watching to see if you guys
Starts
are
getting
like,
dressed.
yeah, getting dressed and getting ready to head on out.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
And
so,
I got the meeting with the painter too.
oh, right. Yes, your painter. Okay, so she sits at breakfast with you and kind of talks to you guys. So I don't know if you remember, but when we first chatted, I told you that we had sent out some scouts and some trolls, and some of those have not come back. Well, we just had one scout return from one of the parties, and he was pretty badly beat up. And he said that their scouting party was attacked at one of our lookouts, and that one of the members of his scouting party is still what's the word, imprisoned essentially by the people who did the attacking. So we can give you a map, and I would love if you guys could go check that out and possibly rescue our scout, who may or may not still be alive. We're not sure.
One question. Are you gonna eat that? Oh, sorry. If he's dead, do we have to bring his body back?
Well, so all I know is when our scout, when I don't know, I'm so bad at coming up with names on the spot. When Jim Bob came back. Okay, when Jim Bob came back, he said that shit, why are names so hard to think of on the spot? He said that Brandon was tied up and they put him like in a cage or something. And the people who did the attacking, he said that they looked like lizard people, and there was a lot of them, and we don't know why they captured him, why they tied him up. But Jim Bob just barely made it home by the skin of his teeth. He's pretty injured, so.
And I'm gonna make the DM dive into the really deep into the. How far away was the scout from where you're scouting from when he
Right.
got captured?
So they got captured at an outpost of ours. It's only 6 miles east of here.
East that way.
Yes.
Okay, that's 6 miles there, 6 miles back. He's calculating how much bread he needs. Okay.
How many extra
That was
donuts to
the-
pack?
Might need a pack of sugar, a couple of these spoons. That's okay. Let's go.
Do
All
we
right,
get
cool.
horses?
Unfortunately, all of the horses are being used today. There was like a, I don't know. They're doing something today with the horses.
It's a
so this
branding
time you guys are gonna have to
ceremony.
go
I
on
heard
feet.
about
Yeah.
it. It's a branding ceremony.
This time you guys have to go by foot. There's a horse show in town today. I don't know.
Rodeo.
They call it
rodeo.
branding. They don't actually brand them anymore, but they rate
Yeah.
them how guys they are. Yeah.
So, I would love if you guys could take this mission on. You have proven yourselves to be amazing operatives, and right now you're the best we've got.
All right. So if there's like 5 guys tied up in the cage, how are we gonna know which one to rescue?
Well, you just ask which one's Brandon.
Wonder if there's 2 Brandons.
I don't know. You'll
What does
figure
this
it out.
Brandon look like? Is he-
Brandon has brown hair. He's 5'11". He's got a stocky, soldiery build. He's like the most Johnest of Johns there is, but his name is
Wait.
Brandon. No offense to anyone named John.
Or
Okay, I'm
Brandon?
done. I know.
Good thing we don't know anybody with that name.
Yeah, good thing.
So,
Okay.
so we get a general description of Brandon. Okay, good.
Yeah, you guys get a general description of Brandon, but he sounds
we head
like
out
every
the
other
Warriors
human
Gate
ever.
or the Fisher's Gate.
The Warriors Gate would probably be the fastest.
All right.
It's east, but it's like almost due east, and the Fisher's Gate actually hooks like north after a few like 2 miles or something like that. So Warrior's Gate would be best exit for you. Okay, so I know Minos, you said you wanted to meet with your painter.
Yeah. If we got
Jog my
time.
memory. He said he was gonna do it for you like this day, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it will say it takes like an hour. And he does the design on your horns. He shows you a mirror. First he like does it lightly, you know, in like an erasable like charcoal, and shows you in a mirror like, is this what you wanted? Looks good. Are you good with this?
Yep.
And
As long
then
as it looks like the symbols for Calaman.
yes, and then that's exactly what he paints on your horns, the Calaman towers with the light beaming, and he even manages to make it look like it's like actually glowing, even though the paint doesn't glow. It just looks like it's glowing. It looks pretty epic.
Yep, works for me.
Cool. Did you
Whoa,
prepay
is
him?
that-
I don't remember how much he was charging you.
We did like 2 silver, I think it
Oh, okay,
was.
perfect. Yeah, cool.
Is that a
Which was-
neon light?
Neon light. Yeah, so when you guys see Minos again when he comes back, he's got painted on his horns the sigil of Calaman, like the 2 towers with the lights at the top of them.
Oh, you could have just got a hat. It would have been cheaper. Okay.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine if they had like little souvenir hats? They look like top hats, but they're like shaped like the towers.
And then
There's
then
like
his
a
horns
somebody on
stick
the
out through
street
the
like
sides of the
hawking
top
these.
hat.
Get your Calaman hats. Get your Calaman hats. Oh man.
That's a good idea. There, I could see setting up a cart right over there.
Set it up
Okay.
at the gates.
Tell Winnie the Merchant.
All right. So you guys head out, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me get my handy dandy little timing calculator. You guys are going 6 miles.
It was 5 miles that we got to the milestone, right?
Ha 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 ha. Not quite yet. I'll let you know when. Okay, so it looks like it's going to take you about 2 hours at a normal pace, unless you guys want to go faster or slower than that.
Normal.
Normal.
Normal. All
No
right.
Money's pretty much a normal pace kind of guy.
All right. So it takes you guys about 2 hours to reach the watch post area. Before you get there, how do you guys want to approach? Do you just want to go in guns a-blazing, look around? Do you guys want to maybe send somebody to scout ahead a little? Anything like that? You guys tell me.
I wouldn't mind sneaking up and seeing if there's any loot before anyone I mean, if there's anybody there.
If there's just open bags of gold lying around, you want to see those?
Yeah, dead bodies with some coins in their pockets. You never know.
Well, so you guys are in like a really wooded area. Missing scouts mission. Okay. Yeah, so
I mean, Rings, you're pretty stolid. Hey, you want to sneak up with me? We'll check it out.
Did they say what kind of creatures captured him? Was it the Dragonians?
Lizard people.
yeah, you guys can assume that they were draconians because they were described as like lizard-like men. Lizard men. Because they don't, most of these people don't know what they are. They've not really encountered these things a lot. So they don't know how else to describe them. They just look like big walking, talking lizards.
Okay. So I'll start going with him and I'll play my sneaking song as we're moving.
Your sneaking song? Is it like the Mission Impossible song?
Blink, 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 blink,
Sing
blink,
at
blink,
full
blink,
volume.
Love it.
blink.
Which, like, that song is not very sneaky, like, at all. Oh, maybe the
Someone is
Pink
like-
Panther song would probably be good, too.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Okay, all right.
All right, tell Money he's gonna use his sleight of hands to cover his mouth when he get close.
You guys do have the fire gaps
Spring
too. I'm
gap.
not sure how you guys ended up divvying those about, but you could spread out and like still talk to each other. But anyways, okay. So we'll say when you guys are pretty close.
It's the other end's got like a hey.
Yeah,
That's not
exactly.
very stealthy. There's a speaker on it.
Well, we could have left one back in the town, and then we can contact them back and say, "Send reinforcements."
That's true. All right. If you guys are doing any sort of scouting or kind of like just trying to look ahead before you get there, go ahead and make this check for me. Otherwise, you can cancel it.
I meant to cancel.
Yeah, so Strings and Minos,
Rob.
Tomani are scouting ahead.
Minos
Okay.
has been kind of keeping an eye.
I want to be able to see him, but that's it. So like 100 feet away, 50 feet away. I don't know what the terrain is like, but we're not going to be walking hand in hand.
Right, yeah. So you guys are in like a wooded forest. So you're saying you're kind of like spreading out a bit and just like scouting the area
Yeah.
in general.
Being
Okay.
like 50 feet away
We're
from him.
yeah, and we're doing the
Yeah.
you move the buddy thing we taught. We learned.
I'm up, they see me, I'm down. Not that one.
Shoot, move, communicate.
Shoot, move, communicate.
Okay, so Tomani, you're actually the first one to like kind of spot where the encampment is. She called it a lookout post. This is not at all what you thought a lookout post would look like, and in fact, it looks just like a camp, basically. But you do see a
Somebody's
dead
looking around.
body.
Oh, you got coins in his pocket. Oh wait, I'm not there yet.
Yeah, you see this like off in the distance. We'll say
Yeah.
maybe like 60 to 100 feet away from you. You see a dead body, and you can see because you guys are in a really wooded like area, like a heavily wooded area, and so in between like all these trees and everything, you see the one dead body on the ground, and then you can see movement just a bit further than that dead body, and it looks to you to be at least two standing figures, and you can't, it's hard for you to get a gauge because you're so far away, but that is what you see,
So
and you're the
Tomani
first
would
one to
be
spot
like,
this.
and Tomani would be like trying to get String's attention with his thieves' can. He's like,
The strings also speak thieves can't.
I don't know.
Do not speak thieves can't know, but I will motion back. Do I see the same
Recognize
thing?
this when Tomani is flipping him off.
Tomani's plotting at a plot.
And then, yeah, after a few moments, the rest of you who were partaking in the scouting, you would see these things and, obviously catch notice of Tomani trying to point things out to you guys from a distance.
There's actually a hornet over there, and he's having a hard time. Everybody's like, there's 67 convoy trucks going. What the thieves can't translate?
So the dead body, is it just laying on the ground, or is it staked up, or is it in stockade?
It's... Sorry.
Not sorry.
And does it look like the dude we're looking for? This is not the dude
think-
you're looking for.
I was just
think
gonna say
Robin's
that. Sven.
internet. Think
No.
Robin's internet took a ping now?
I'm good. I'm having
Oh,
other issues.
location issues. Stupid reference manual. Where's the story entry? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, one second, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Drake, is that an army T-shirt or a military? It looks just like
No.
what they give you when you join the military.
It's a Dickies T-shirt.
You
I
probably
was trying to
paid
put you guys on the map,
$35
but
for
like the map wasn't big enough for how far away you guys are now, so I
that.
had to
Dickies.
quickly like duplicate the layer
Extend
and
it.
then flip it, and yeah, sorry, that's what I was doing. So
Robin, am I
okay,
drunk
here
or are
it's
you
not
blurry?
with
What's
you.
going on?
I'm super blurry. I tried fixing it several times, but it didn't want to fix, so I
You
gave
don't
up.
have the autofocus on?
I do, but it's not working. So I just gave up. All right.
He's in
So-
stealth mode.
Can you guys
She cast
see the
blur
map?
on herself.
I can't flare on my now.
Yes, we can see the map.
Oh, now we can.
All right, so I'm gonna draw some arrows. The dead body you see is there, north of you.
Oh.
The camp is just a bit further north than that. And the figures you see are in this area. Hang on now.
And
So
is
is
this
this our camp?
indicative of where we're at?
No, ignore that
Yeah.
one. That one's not there. That one doesn't exist. Okay. I had to
And nor
double
does
the
the
map
dead body
to
that we
put you.
just stepped over.
Okay,
Yeah,
just
okay.
ignore all of those ones. I had to double the map to put you guys far enough
All right,
away.
I
So
see
the arrows are the things.
I see a
and-
slow mist coming across the map.
Yes. It is a bit cloudy, a bit rainy, just like a sprinkle, like a Washington, Seattle rain. Okay. I'm gonna
Is
try
that
to
its
fix
own
this.
special rain? I didn't know.
Hey, it kind of worked. Nope. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Did I miss any other questions while I was fucking with the map? Are you guys sneaking? All this movement. Are you guys being sneaky? Is what I want to know.
yeah,
Okay,
we're
if you're
Well, the rest of them
moving,
should have been farther back, and it was supposed to be just Tomani
Correct.
and Strings
You-
moving up.
correct. But if you're okay,
we were
just-
kind of moving our guys to where we probably would have ended up, and then the rest of the party can move up to where we can
Okay.
point them out.
all right, yeah, I'll allow. So
Tomani's hiding behind this tree, and he's like peeking around the corner. He sees the dead body up there.
Nice.
Can we tell that this body's been dead for a while? I mean, what's our kind of time frame? Do we know how long?
I mean,
Was
you
this
can try
yesterday,
and
or
tell from this distance, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to be able to tell from this distance.
no?
So-
I
But
meant
it is on the ground.
I meant if this fight happened, how long ago did it happen? We like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. This morning.
How much
I
is the
forgot.
corpse bloated?
Well,
The
no,
corpse is not
she's just
bloated,
saying we
no.
can't tell that yet, but we would know that the scout came back and it was
The
3
scout
days
came
ago
back
or whatever.
this morning, is when he came back, and so I mean, this could have happened anytime in the last like 24 hours, easily.
Okay, so it's still fresh, anyways.
Yeah,
Fresh-ish. Yeah.
fresh-ish. Yeah, sure.
This much is true. This much is true.
So Tomani can't see the people over there, but are they talking? Can he hear their language?
Make me a perception check.
Damn fly.
So you can barely hear them from this distance. They're definitely being very quiet. So you can't really make out what they're saying or what language they're speaking.
Tomani point does some thieves' cants, but no answer. He's like,
So, I'm sorry, did I miss the answer? Is the body on the ground, or is it
laying on the
staked
ground.
out, or is it in stockade, or hung up?
So you guys can't see. Okay. So you see the one dead body on the ground, right? Dead body,
On the
the
ground,
one I
okay.
pointed out.
Right. That was my question.
And now that you guys are actually a little bit closer, Tomani and Strings, if you guys want to make me one more perception check, and we'll see if we can get you guys a little bit more information of what you can see now that you moved a smidge closer. Yeah, it's hard for you to see. You do see
The
these
party
two.
moving up behind us and like.
Do you guys
You
know
do
how
see
much
the-
a smidge is?
A smidge. You do
It's a
see the two
small
figures
age.
that I pointed, that I said you guys saw earlier, but now you do see a third figure, and it's hard for you guys to tell, but this person, it looks like they are restrained or something, maybe tied to the tree or something of that nature. So what do you guys do? How do you guys approach this?
I'm gonna
Well,
move over
tell-
to here and see if I see anything new.
Somebody wants to try to like.
And
do
then I'm
a
gonna work my
little-
way back to the party.
Here,
Which is all of
I'm gonna unlock the
5 feet
tokens,
behind us.
but I'm gonna
So
tell you guys now, if you move much closer, they'll probably spot you guys.
Nope.
We might have to do some
that's
contested
all I
stealth
wanted.
checks or something like that.
And I'm gonna move back.
Somebody wants to kind of start to like head off this direction. You know what I mean?
Okay. Are
Then-
you trying to be quiet?
Yeah, definitely. He's also trying to hide. So he's like
Oh,
going tree stump, looking around. Maybe he'll go over to this tree stump.
I'm
you
up.
know,
They
and
see me.
cut
I'm
back.
down. Okay. Go ahead and make me a stealth check while you're doing that.
And then Tomani wants to do it so well, he's going to use his inspiration that I got for free since I wasn't here when we started. Thank you. Stealth check. SLMQ. There it is.
So guys, there's 2 of them.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
all-
click
all we
advantage,
can
but
see.
I'll take the 26.
All right. Yeah. So, how far do you just there?
Well, Tomani's just kind of doing a perimeter check.
Okay.
You know, but mainly on this side because Strings is in charge of the left side. Tomani's in charge of the right side.
Gotcha.
He's like,
Do
"No,
you
go left, I'll go
go?
right."
I want to know how far do you go, and I'll tell you how many more you see.
Well, Tomani's gonna try to get to maybe back over here somewhere.
You see one more fella hiding in the brush in the north.
Nice. So Tomani's gonna like try to sneak behind this tree and kind of keep his eye on him. He's got the end of his arrows kind of pointing that direction too. Just saying.
So if I made it to back to the group by this point,
Yes.
all we can see were 2. And that's all that Tomani motioned as well. I say we just move on up and let's do it.
Rush them.
The scout is straight ahead of us, tied to a tree.
So, how do you guys approach?
I'm gonna go back the way I came, and
Tomani's gonna shoot that guy as soon as like he realizes that the party is just standing there doing nothing.
Well, Minos
Devo's
is
gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
All right. Okay. So,
Kick this thing off.
let me, before you guys take your actions, actually, I'll be nice. I'll let you all have one free surprise action,
Sweet.
and then we will start combat.
well,
So-
Tomani's
Minos,
gonna take his shot. We just do him. Is that what
Yep.
you want?
Yep. Take your
Tomani's
surprise
gonna
action.
take a shot on that guy, and then
Because their checks to notice
Right,
you were
yeah,
very
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
garbage, as is the case for me.
I'm gonna burn my inspiration for.
I killed his ass.
Nice.
Ooh, max
Um,
damage.
With my max
Somebody
damage
missed,
firebolt.
Oh, Minos, you missed, unfortunately. Sorry.
yeah.
is the guy up in a tree? I just want to know if I knocked him out. Like,
No, he's just kind of hiding, like in the brush back there. He was crouched down. What'd you hit him with?
an arrow?
An arrow? Okay. He when he gets hit by the arrow, he like yanks it out and he's like looking around trying to see. He doesn't even know where it came from. I mean, other than like the direction that it stuck him in, you know what I mean? He has like no fucking clue.
Yeah, but
so
he also hears a big firebolt go off behind him. Too.
yeah. And now you guys can hear them. Ah, what's going on? To arms! And you know, they all get ready to fight. So
Did they yell that in Draconic? Is that
yes.
what
So
it
if you
is?
speak
Yeah, okay.
Draconic, then you would have understood what they were saying.
Oh, that sounded like a little insult.
All right.
Oh, Tomani does speak Draconic.
Okay, cool. So you would have heard them say, they're getting ready to fight back. So Bubo, you are up first.
All right. Well, I nailed the guy with a guiding bolt, so whoever attacks him next gets advantage. But I'm gonna pull the dead him now. See if. And he fails.
And
Never
he's
mind. Nobody gets advantage on it.
dead. And he's actually going to explode.
Sorry, Scout.
Actually, both of them died. I didn't even notice you guys killed one of them on the surprise.
Oh, I fucking killed his ass.
Oh, we forgot about the exploding Draconians.
All right, shit.
Our characters
So we
might
both
not. But
Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah, I'll bet our
I
characters
don't know. Bubo would have changed what he was gonna do.
definitely didn't forget.
Okay, the scout succeeded on the first one when it died. And here's the second. Oh,
No.
that's not good. Shit.
He's dead.
Nah.
Not yet.
All right. So I don't see any other combatants. Is that?
You can't see any other ones, yes.
All right. That means I'm gonna rush forward. My movement, I'm assuming, is plain old boring.
Is that like
30.
So
Oh, I did.
all out of breath? Oh, we need
Um,
Diablo Bob playing some kind of perv sounds and stuff as you run through the
Can
woods.
you, Robin? Can you lock the tokens?
Yes, shit, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm bad at this.
We don't have a problem with it. Just Rob.
What? I never said. Okay, I move up 30. Do I see anybody?
Not yet, nope.
All right. Well, I'm stupid. I'm gonna dash, and I'm gonna get up to there.
You can't see the one way up back in the back there?
No,
I can.
I mean,
I can.
sorry, the map. I didn't have the map. Okay, so let me back up, Robin. Let me back up. I just didn't have the map. You know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying.
Well, he might be hidden from Rob.
No.
From the character. He was stealthing, I think.
Yeah,
So
that
can
one
I-
was hiding.
Can I? Oh, I can't see that
Oh,
one.
there's-
The
Couple more
No.
over here.
Well, I mean, make me a perception check.
okay.
Oh,
Perception.
shit. 2 more just popped in.
I see everything.
Oh, wow. All right, well, see how well he's hiding from you.
Ha ha.
Okay, you do notice. Just barely.
Okay.
You can glance like the huddled shape of his body behind that bush. Sure.
All right. I'm gonna use my inspiration to get advantage
Stick from behind the trunk out of his back.
on my next firebolt, which is right here. No, where'd it go? Right here. Holla. All right. Well, that wasn't as good as the last one. But something.
Toe money.
So Tomani's gonna, he's got his back to this tree again, and now he's gonna like kind of slowly turn and take careful aim on this guy.
Okay.
He's like, I see you now. Oops. Wrong button. This one. Oh, look, I got you right in the ear.
20. Nice.
Ay,
Right in
ay,
the
ay.
ears.
Ah!
He just like sticks his head to the tree next to him.
I don't know if you
Taking a
know this, but
vacuum
that's the deadliest thing you've put down in your adventuring career.
This one explodes when he dies, but
And
then
as
they
a free action, Tomani farts.
But if he explodes in the woods and there's nobody around, does it really happen?
Toe Money's the only one to have killed a CR3.
string.
There's gonna be a lot of that. I'm a DPSer.
I'm a DPSer.
I like how the clouds look stealthy too.
Yeah. And they're slow. They're ominous.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's triple check. Yes, he has plenty of range.
And yeah, now that you're there, you can see that at least that one. He's basically directly in your line of sight now.
All right, so I start playing. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about the frenzied bolt, and I think you'll like it. And that is an attack roll. And I want it to be yes. Just
Miss? Is that what you wanted?
Unfortunately, you did miss.
You rolled it and he goes, yes.
attack.
It's a new
So it says
it's a new
if
spell.
your attack roll was odd, the bolt leaps to a new target of your choice.
It didn't
So
hit though.
it would have, but it does have to hit first.
Yes.
Boo.
Post that
I
in
don't
the
like it.
sharing is caring. I don't know. Does that-
Not only does it have to hit, but it has to be odd. Very odd. It's an odd frenzied bolt.
If the bolt hits,
Oh, if the bolt
the
hits.
target takes damage, and then followed by if your attack roll was odd, it leaps to a new target of your choice.
Totally new sentence. Whole new paragraph, one would say.
Right, but I've
Okay.
always ruled it that because it's after the if it hits part.
And it was blocked by
Yeah.
his armor, so it did hit him. It just didn't do any damage.
Sure. Okay, the scout is making the saving throw against the death throws. It failed. He failed. Poor Brandon. Rest in peace, Brandon.
Wait, how come that was on me?
All right. So let me read the death throws again.
I gotta save a Constitution save. What is happening?
Yeah,
No,
why
no,
did
it was a
this?
scout. I don't know why it says you made it, but wait, did I apply it to? No, it's on the scout. I don't know. Whatever. I think it's because I put the effect on it when it was your turn, so it thinks that you applied the effect or something.
Yeah.
You might have his token selected.
Right. Maybe.
If he's at full health, why is he doing death saves?
He's not making death saving throws. He's saving against the Draconian's death thing. He got hit by
Exploding-
both of them and failed on one of them.
Exploding
okay, so,
lizards.
Okay. Otherwise, the creature is petrified for 1 minute. Okay. So you guys see the scout turn to stone.
Uh-oh. I turned to stone. I gotta do. Dun.
Stand in line. Stand in line. Stand
Okay.
in line. I was doing it.
This
Helping
thing is
strings.
going to dash. Actually, he's not going to dash. He's going to move 30. Oh my god.
What the hell was that? He did a yo-yo snapback.
Yeah, sorry. He's going to move
was-
30 here, and he's going to take the dodge action.
Fucking dodge. What a pussy.
The dudged.
The
I
dodge.
wish it was I'm gonna
dode.
just make a whole. I'm gonna make a whole shift 7 and put dodge there. I think I'm gonna do something. I don't know.
Minos.
Dude.
All right. And I did see him.
Alt-4.
Sorry, say
Alt
that again?
4.
I did see him come up, right?
Yeah. I think you can. Yeah, you can see like half of him basically where you are right now.
All right. Then we're gonna dash.
Everybody's laughing. What did I miss?
Alt 4.
I'm not laughing. You see me laughing?
I don't know. I saw other people
It's
laughing.
a dumb
I
computer
wasn't
joke.
laughing.
Oh, okay.
I told
I-
Drake to put a hotkey on Alt F4, which force
which
closes
will make
Fantasy
it
Grounds.
close. Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
I just missed
I
a
would've
joke
laughed.
because I was doing stuff. Okay.
I
All
would've
right, you're
laughed if I
moving
heard
in.
it.
All right.
In you go.
And then we're going to Goring Rush him. So he gets a horn attack.
You might smudge the paint. I'm kidding.
That's kind of why I don't use Alt
It's a hit.
hotbar keys. Because you can accidentally hit that.
And that'll do it for him.
All right. This one is going to dash. Janky movement. Crap. Okay. 20.
Robin, you don't have to tell us janky movement because we're not going to approve your move.
Listen, I do what I want. 40.
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
And he's trying to look for you. Drake, will you make me another stealth check, please?
No, but Tomani sure will.
Sorry, toe money.
What? How dare you?
You know what I mean.
Oh, I did. I just stalling. There it is.
Well, he doesn't know where you are yet. Okay.
I'm gonna say it's
Whoa.
easy for Drake to make a stealth check. He just has to turn off his camera.
Like, how's
I
that?
don't know how a
that right?
giant ass ogre man is hiding in the brush with like amazing stealth checks. Like, please explain.
Tomani, he's got his cloak. It's like
Yeah,
a
I
green
know.
cloak, and he just
All right,
it's
Tomani.
got sticks in. It's called a mop suit,
Mm-hmm.
and
More like a ghillie
so-
suit. You should get a
so
ghillie
Tomani,
suit.
here's this guy on the yeah ghillie suit. That's what I would say. So Tomani's gonna be like, oh, and give him the old shot in the face
All right.
with his bow.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. I was gonna say, like, you're shooting through a lot of brush and tree branch. Well, I mean, they're probably high. You could probably get down and make the shot. That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking it might have been a canopy up there.
Yeah. You're good.
Canopies.
Giant ass
Sometimes
ogre or giant ass ogre.
Sometimes I need to learn how to be a player. Plus, you know, there's a whole plane trip today.
You're good.
Shoots
Sometimes
his
I forget a
arrow.
lot of shit, so it's fine. That is a hit.
Somebody's like, you quit looking for me, I shoot your eye out.
He's dead. He explodes. No one's around to feel it.
And then he goes and starts scratching his back on the tree as a free action.
Strings. Oh my gosh, these draconians are wimps now that you guys have leveled up.
Well,
All right, well,
3
these-
5s.
And they started at a
Roll.
range too, so we've had an
Mhm,
opportunity to.
No, you guys
Okay.
handled this encounter like really well too. So you deserve this.
Every spell I've cast tonight has been useless, so I'm just gonna shoot him.
Aw. That's a hit. Oh, you mean because they're making the saves, or no? You put something to sleep earlier, didn't you?
And then I immediately got woken up by one of my party members.
That's true.
Oh.
Well, you hit him,
He's
but
gonna
he's
slide
hanging in
here.
there. All right. Bubo, you're so far away.
Yes. Bubo is gonna just kind of wander over to here and see if he can see anything, because right now he can't see anything.
There you go.
All
now
right,
you
yeah, there.
can.
Now I can see a draconian. And I'm 45, so well within range of tolling of the dead.
Indeed.
Bong.
Oh, it's not long range, you little piece of crap.
He failed this save.
Very good.
He's still alive. thank
Soften him up
goodness.
for you, Minos.
All right.
Now he-
So here's what Minos is gonna do. Minos is gonna bash him with his great axe.
That's a hit. Oh, he's definitely dead.
He's gonna slice him,
He
and
explodes.
right as he does the slice, he's gonna hammer horn him.
It's okay because he explodes right now. You don't need to do that.
Yeah,
He's
but if
dead.
the hammering horns pushes him 10 feet back.
I get that, but he died when you hit the first hit, so he explodes when he dies.
Yeah, but if I push him 10 feet back away from me, then I don't suffer anything.
No, but he dies before you do that.
Right. That's what I'm trying to say.
Ah,
Like
damn
the
He doesn't
the
die at
first
the end
hit
of your
killed
Ah!
him. He explodes. You get to make the saving throw.
damn it.
Ah!
You succeeded.
There
It
you go.
doesn't matter.
And then he can throw him
Now
10
you can
feet.
push him away if you want. No, I get it. It says when they die, they like turn into like a stone and then it explodes. So there's like not any body left to push. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna unlock tokens because there are no more monsters. Well
Mhm.
done,
Right.
guys.
Well done.
Bubo's going to start doing a medical check on the scout. And the scout's still stone?
Yes, the scout is still turned to stone.
All right. Bubo's going to start thinking about supplementing his healer's kits with some stoneworking tools. Get the
What
mortar
are you
or
gonna
something
do,
to patch
chisel
them up while
them?
they're... No, it's a mortar or something to patch them up.
Oh, I got it. So to make sure they don't break. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. But yeah, the scout is still solid as stone. Unfortunately, poor Brandon. Do you guys have any way to fix petrification?
No.
Didn't you say it only lasted a minute?
Go through their pockets and look for loose change.
Yeah, and then what happens after that minute is over?
They go back to regular.
They go
No,
poof.
they
Do
explode.
they though?
Well, but what do you mean? Why not?
Because you guys have never seen
We
it
don't know.
fully happen. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, well, we're
No,
all
no.
going to just assume.
We'll just start searching the bedrolls and the campgrounds and
All
Come
right.
on, he says, I found Brandon. He's picking up, searching the pockets on this dead guy over here.
Okay. If
When
you're
I-
searching, go ahead and make your choice: perception or investigation.
And I say,
I'll do a
let's-
medicine check just to see if there's anything unusual about it.
when you find Brandon, I
Come on,
say,
he's-
The body.
let's go, Brandon.
Tell me he's definitely perceiving it.
Re-rolling my perception because it was a 1.
Oh, yep. You got it.
Dun, 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 dun,
They're
dun,
solid
dun.
as stone, Bubo.
No, not the scout. I was
Oh,
the
the dead
dead
body.
body.
Gotcha.
just
gotcha.
basically
Okay.
seeing if there's anything unusual about it. I mean, if it's the standard like stabby
Yeah.
holes in
Oh
the
yeah. This guy was like
Were they
disemboweled.
Yeah.
So his like bowels are like spilled out over his body. And that's obviously what caused his death was being disemboweled.
Hey,
Um,
Boobo, can you pull those intestines back? I think his coin purse is under there somewhere.
where
God.
stick his hand in and pull him to the
Just
side.
looking for cash all the time.
There's some kidneys and there's a bladder under there somewhere.
Well- He could have a note to his mom in there, maybe.
Maybe. God damn it. It got quiet, stream, because Discord dropped out again. So I will have to fix it by closing Discord and opening Discord.
Man, you guys really needed this scout to give you information too. That sucks. I mean, this scout has had good information, we should say.
Who's got Speak with
shit.
Dead? Speak with Dead.
Well, we can always bring his body back, his statue back town if we need to.
Can you carry that weight?
It weighs like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
yeah,
can
so
rig up a
the-
system of levers and pulleys.
Yeah, 540 pounds I can drag.
Okay, so there's not really anything else useful around this camp. It was just the scout and then the dead scout. So you got stone scout and dead scout. And then the draconians, they've turned to dust. There's nothing there. Yeah, that's there's nothing else around this area. It just looks like they had camped here. Their bedrolls are here. And maybe like their mess kits and stuff like that, like the just normal sort of like their gear. But yeah, there's nothing else like of use or value or anything like that.
Well,
I mean, if
maybe
anybody
if
needs
we
like their tinderbox and stuff like that, you guys can take all that kind of stuff.
maybe if we put some of this sap on them.
And Tomani just starts trying to rub the stone off of the person.
Okay.
Oh,
You
Tomani,
scrape up your hands a little on the stone.
That's poison ivy.
So, what does that mean?
Are you
you can
doing?
use it for
Are
toilet
you doing
paper.
that? So what does that mean?
Right.
You're gonna be
He's looking around like,
I failed nature when I moved into the city.
I've failed nature.
So if he does come back from being stoned, she's gonna be itchy, I guess.
Rig up a Troy or something that we can haul it back in.
we'll get like the sleeping bags and tie them together and see if we could drag the statue on its
Now,
side.
if he was 150 pounds before, he'd weigh 1,500 pounds now.
So while you guys are talking about this,
Maybe
for
we
a
could
bit,
get some logs and just roll them on logs
Roll
all the
'em.
way back.
His parts break off as
Those are the conversation we're having.
how long can a person go without air? Just out of curiosity.
Like 10 times their
Constitution mod.
con.
Yeah, Constitution mod in
mod.
minutes.
It's-
No, but when
Con
you're
mod in minutes?
Yeah, one
you're-
plus con mod.
when you're
Minimum 30
petrified,
seconds.
it's
One-
like Han Solo.
one
All
plus
of your
con mod.
body stuff stops.
Yeah, you're not required to breathe while petrified.
Right.
Oh.
If it's the traditional
I really
condition of
wanted to kill the
petrified.
scout, but okay. After the minute passes, the scout, the stone like begins peeling away and like flaking away, and when it's all gone, you guys see the scout seems perfectly healthy, tied to a tree, but he's like, I know the token is a girl, but that's just because that's what the scout token is. But anyways, this is Brandon. He's looking around and he's like still tied to the tree, and he's like, what who are you?
That's cool.
Tomani like throws the poison ivy on the ground,
Nobody?
steps away a little bit.
Buba will start cutting the
saved-
ropes.
You're ace.
Thank you so much. And he like stands up and like stretches and cracks his back.
Buba will check him over again.
I think he's
If he's
got a
injured
rash.
at all, or yeah, then I'll use a healer's kit if he's at all injured.
Where's
or
Tiny
in
Joe?
need.
Oh,
Where's
I
Tiny
was
Joe?
moving.
Oh,
Sorry, I was
no.
moving
He's
Minto.
even
Oh, no.
tinier.
Somebody's looking for somebody who's very possibly dead.
And Jim Bob.
Well, they're dead. I mean, I don't say that out loud.
Jimbo made it back to town.
Oh, that's good. What about Tiny Joe? Where's Tiny Joe?
Tiny Joe got eaten like crackers and cheese.
Oh man, that sucks. Man, there were like these lizard dudes. They
Oh,
just attacked
Is that
us.
Tiny Joe over there? Did Tiny Joe have his intestines laying on the ground when you saw him last?
Jesus.
No, the last thing I remember, they tied me to a tree. Before that, they just snuck up on us, and we tried to fight them, but they knocked Jim Bob out, and then they tied me up to a tree, and then I was here for lots of hours, and then I just remember they started yelling, and then that's it. That's the last thing I remember.
So you were, this is a watch post, right?
Yes, yeah.
You,
We were
you,
out here
you
scouting.
let these big, huge monstrosity lizard folk just sneak up on you? What?
Wha-
How'd that
We
happen?
were getting ready to cook dinner, and we were
Oh, you made
deciding
a
who was.
fire on the watch post. Yeah. Oh, good.
I mean, we did what we always do.
Um,
He looks like super dejected now. Like this kid is young. He's like,
I'm,
early
I,
20s.
I don't have the manual with me, but it doesn't sound right. Something sounds off.
But we did gather a lot of information. We went
Oh,
like 4 miles east of here, and we spotted a big army, and they were like they were marching together. It looked like probably a whole company's worth of soldiers, and then they split and they went two different directions, and that's what we were going to head back to Calaman tomorrow to report on.
but
Why wait? Let's go.
tomorrow you're going today.
Well, I meant
Yeah.
like because when they attacked us, it was like in the nighttime. Yeah. And
Oh,
then
I see.
today,
I get
gotcha.
it.
Yes,
Today. Yeah.
everything's a
Oh,
little. I'm not
Checking
feeling
for head
great.
wounds.
well, did you want to get some of a
Yeah,
what'd you
concussion.
say his name was? Testing boy over there? Tiny
Tiny
what?
Joe. That's Tiny Joe.
Tiny Joe, did you want to get any of his mementos off of him or anything before we go?
I don't think
We
he's
should
got
say
any.
some words. Dear Tiny Joe,
All right, Tiny
please,
Joe. When you
Some
hooked me up with
please,
Jessica, it was a bad idea.
please, I hope the crows don't take those silver pieces off your eyes.
And
You guys.
I'm really sorry. Jessica doesn't like you either.
We go back to that.
Oh, okay. You guys just go
Wait,
back to. Okay, all right.
we-
Okay.
We're not even wounded, and we're like, should we take a short? No, we're not. We're not even tired. Until when he picks up a few of the arrows that did get broken, he's like, let's
Okay.
go.
So on the way back, he does tell you like he spotted part of the dragon army, and it looks like they split to go two different directions. One like contingent of that force went south, and the other contingent went west. So, it's possible they might be moving the army into like different positions to maybe take Calaman from different sides. That would be
Do,
like the
do,
logical conclusion to come
do
to.
we have anyone in the party that's like educated in like cartography or geography
I
or
think that's a good point.
drawing
Yeah.
good maps?
Anybody
map?
got like cartographer's tools proficiency or anything like that?
Actually, Minos is got memory for maps and geography.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Should we draw that on your horn? Let me see. Which way? East.
Oh, this
So
is
let's
interesting.
do. What's the region map? You have an excellent memory for maps and geography. You can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. Okay, cool, cool.
That's
Let's
the
get
outline.
this map.
We catch him eating some berries over there by himself.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
All right, so here's the continent map again. As you guys can see, Calaman is here, right? You guys, the scouts were, just a hair east of Calaman, somewhere in this like area, right? This is where they were scouting. So they saw the army a little further east, maybe like in the next cell, right? And the army split. One went south from that direction, and one was going west from that direction. So they're definitely moving towards Calaman and possibly maneuvering in such a way that they'll go around from the south side or something like that. Okay. So Minos, you can kind of put this together since you have a good like sense of geography and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so basically the scout just kind of like tells you guys all about like the army that he saw, like the uniforms they're wearing, black armor with red accents on them. He also tells you that he did see a dragon, which like nobody at home is gonna believe him. That's what he keeps saying. Like nobody's gonna believe this, but I saw a dragon,
Did-
like a real
Did the
life
dragon
dragon.
have like a little scar right across his cheek here when he breathed fire? Did you see that?
Well, I didn't see it up close. I saw it from like really far away.
Oh, well, next time look, you'll see it. It runs all the way down there.
It was a big red dragon. It was huge and it was like
Yep.
flying over the army and then it flew off and went east.
Didn't we see
and it
that?
didn't stay with the army.
No,
That's all
we're
he
ca-
tells you.
We
We're
saw that in
calling
the
him
beginning,
the-
right? With the fire and everything, right?
Yeah, you guys did see a red dragon
Yeah.
at Vogler as well. So probably the same dragon, but you don't know.
We have nicknamed the red dragon Caw.
Okay. So you guys make it back to Calaman and you level up.
Level up!
You level up.
Level up.
Sweet.
You level
Nice.
up.
Nice.
Level up.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
That's,
shit.
you know, that's probably where we'll leave it for tonight. You guys reach Calaman, and after your little adventures, you do level up.
All right, let's level up. Fireball.
Level up. Yeah, level up. You can spend the rest of your time leveling up.
Fireball.
All right.
Somebody's going to get
Yeah, blow my nose.
fireball. I don't know if I told you guys, but fireball.
Raceland
Level 5.
never cast fireball in the book.
My
so you can't
cantrips
do it.
go up.
Yes, level 5. Your cantrips level up.
Somebody's like, yes, my toe money cantrip goes up.
Sticks his toe in your face.
Level up your cantrips. Firebolt 2d10. What's up?
Note to self: I need to modify these encounters. You guys are so strong.
No. Don't you dare.
Oh no, but I need to.
Pretty much double everything.
No, not double, but I do just want to spice them up a little, you know. That was a very boring encounter for me because you guys started so far away and can just lob shit at them from a distance. And
Well, hold on a second. If we run up and smack them, they blow up. So what do you want from us?
I know I need to add some more fun in the encounter for me.
For level 5.
I
Plus
wonder if there's like a
intelligence
draconian
modifier.
like spellcasting unit or something. That'd be
so
fun.
that's 9 spells.
Are there
9.
Dragonlance nerds? Are there spellcasting draconians? Do
Yeah.
those exist?
There's got to be.
Cape- Capax.
Like a shamany, I think, weren't they?
Capax, I think, are the spellcasters.
Got it. Duly noted.
Remember the ones that could fly, and then you just shoot them and they fall to the ground.
Remember?
And then they
And,
explode.
And then they explode. Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, Minos now has a movement rate of 40, and he
Nice.
attacks twice in a round.
Yeah, a lot of people
Nice.
get extra attack at level 5.
I just get fireball.
Oh, marshals. A lot of marshals get extra attack at level 5.
So
that's all
fireball
he gets.
and
You taking your magical? Oh no, you're not a bard. I was like magical secrets.
You sound like
You're
the
a
guy
wizard.
from Good Morning Vietnam. And
and
ooh, 3d6 sneak attack. Toe money's even more deadly now.
ooh, counterspell. Ooh. Counterspell.
No, you
fly,
don't need that.
fly.
You don't need
Here-
counterspell.
Oh my god.
You haven't
I'm
found any spellcasters. You don't need that.
I'm taking it. Fly. Leoman's tiny hut. That's always a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
That's
need to
always
advance
a-
the calendar.
That's always a. Isn't that the one
All right,
where you get
just
to take a long
just
rest?
so
And...
just so we have it on recording, that the Tom got directions to the barracks dining hall. So if he can get there, he'll have dinner all spread out for him.
Oh right, yes, you have a date. I mean, a friendly dinner.
Right. Would Tomani
With
be
Tom.
interested how he gets into the barracks, right into the chow hall?
He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about Tom.
No.
Ooh,
It
nope. 3
could be like
rages.
the
Okay.
princesses. The princess. It could be the prince or something. He doesn't.
Yes.
I am going to take Leoman's Tiny Hut, everybody, because that is a good protection against being in the middle of nowhere and having to take a long rest without having to fucking fuck with shit. You guys get it. You guys get it.
It's solid.
Everybody gets a +1 to hit. Yay! Level up.
Level up.
Don't
I hope
forget
you
to
guys enjoyed it.
Don't forget to
Absolutely.
Jimmy your hotkeys if you have shit that gets affected. Do you guys understand?
I
I
have
think
my hotkey has party sheet. That's what's in my hotkey.
I'm gonna
Not
update
used to
the Calaman shops so that they have like some changing inventory over the few days and weeks that you guys will probably be around here. So maybe next time the shops will have something different on
That
offer.
would be a nice little addition to the extension is the seasonal wear.
Yes.
It expires and
All right. Did everybody level up already? Is everybody still working or today done?
drag
I
and
might
drop,
be-
baby.
I might be a little tired, just a little bit.
Aw.
Did
Yeah.
did they done? So I don't know what that means.
Did they done?
Did they done? Are you guys? Is anybody not done? Is what I meant to say.
So Toe Money's like, Boobo, so did you make note that poison ivy relieves petrification?
Yes, it seems to be a new cure. Next time you
Poison
get
ivy.
petrified, I'll be sure to cover you in poison ivy.
Yeah, this poor Brandon though. I really got his crotch too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it flaked off when all the stone flaked off, so his skin didn't
Yeah,
actually come
well.
in contact with it.
Well, you can try it next time though as a preventative. Maybe if you cover yourself enough, then you won't get petrified.
Brandon's like,
plan on
yeah,
getting that
that makes
close."
sense.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Well, I'm gonna be selling a solve next week. Don't worry, I'll have some for you. Poison ivy solve.
Don't worry about it. We're from Calaman. They have Calaman lotion.
They should have gallons of
Oh
it
my
there.
god!
Calaman.
I can't believe I had to just hear that.
All right. I got the old cleric standards, spirit guardians, and
Dun, dun,
dispel
dun.
magic.
Oh wait, that's a ritual. I don't need to prepare that. Leoman's Tiny Hut is a Isn't it a ritual? Yes, it is. Isn't it?
You still have to prepare it.
No, I mean.
You can just cast it without a spell slot.
Oh, you're no fun.
Oh, I thought wizards
Fucking
can...
sticking to the rules and whatever. Oh my god.
Can you cast
Wizards
rituals
have
from your spell book?
I thought
You might be
ritual.
able to.
A wizard can, yes.
Yeah,
a
wizards
wizard
can.
So then I don't need to prepare it.
No.
Correct. You can ritual cast spells in
Right.
your spell book without having them prepared.
It
Okay.
explicitly says you don't need to have the spell prepared.
That's
Okay.
the only benefit of carrying around that 50-pound book.
Source, I like to play wizards. Like a lot.
I like it a lot.
I like them a lot. I feel like they're the best spell casting class.
So the thing is, do I
Can't-
need... Is Dissonant Whispers or Hex better? Which one's better?
Hex you, my pretty.
I think Hex is better.
Yes. It's like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Rob, I can't wait till you can do the headbanging with your hair. It's coming up, isn't it?
So here's the thing. I'm gonna shave my head.
Join
Robin,
us.
After all that hard work, I'm gonna get rid of
Spell
it
just put in there.
because I can't stand rolling over in the middle of the night and having it be like in my face. I can't fucking take it. Because
So
look
put
at
it in
this.
a
Handle
ponytail.
long hair.
Put it in a ponytail on top of your head when you go to sleep.
Oh, a man bun? No, I'm not gonna be this fucking guy. A man
Just when you
bun?
sleep. Nobody. So it says
I'll
It's
know.
not long enough to
The
do it.
guy
I'll
So
know.
you just have like you'll just have like a man pube hanging up there. It's not.
Plus,
long
you'll
enough
come
to-
over at 2 a.m. and ring my doorbell, and I'll open the door, and you'll go, J'accuse! And you'll be like, tell me.
What book is that from, Sven?
it's from Fantasy Grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Could you narrow it down?
This is from Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I did
So it
that.
says, if an affected creature is hit by an attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mhm.
lasts for an hour. Does that happen every time they get hit for that hour? Or
Yes.
and then
Yes.
if they lose a temporary hit points, then everything else goes away.
Yes,
Mhm.
that is correct.
Now, so if they get hit and they lose the temporary hit points, they still have advantage on their next attack, but nothing else.
Correct. Yeah, I
Okay.
would rule it that way. Yeah,
Because
Mhm.
by now,
because otherwise
we're
it would
level
be
5.
a pointless spell.
Exactly, because we're doing more
Yeah.
than 5 damage.
He's gonna be like, my fellow countrymen.
Alright, I don't know if I want this one yet or not. We'll see. So someone else taking Dispel Magic, they said?
I have Dispel Magic, yes.
And Tomani just threw this stuff in the party sheet, but
Oh,
Tomani
thanks,
wants
Diamond.
to. Somebody else needs to carry the
Oh,
other
and-
one of these things, or it's not going to be very useful for anything. Or we need to leave it with somebody in town, or whatever. That was a decent suggestion. Was the other far gab?
Yeah,
Wait,
we need to
wait,
arrange
wait.
somebody.
You guys
in the...
don't want the Fargabs? Is that what I'm?
No,
No, we
no,
want one
no.
in town so we can call back and say, hey.
Yeah, you could give one to Vendry, to the marshal.
Yeah.
There you
Give
go.
it to Tom so that he can
It's-
talk to. He and
That's true. Tom would probably love.
Tomani can be talking to
yeah.
each other
Yeah.
at night when we're
Yeah,
getting ready to go to
honey.
bed. You hang up. No, you hang up. No,
No.
you hang up.
So, what are you wearing?
And then
Nothing.
pretty soon, he's got to change his
A
name to
smile.
Tom Money.
Tom Money. Oh my god.
And then the shipping name is Tom Tom.
Tom.
Tom. I like Tom Tom because
Totem.
it's
Tom Tom.
How do you think Tomani gets his toes painted? He can't read them.
Oh my goodness. Like a joke character, I was just gonna do a throwaway, like, ha ha ha, have a funny moment.
Now you're stuck with it.
I'm wondering now when you look at the picture of all of our characters, how Izzy is able to leap into the air, because when he comes down, he's gonna break his ankle.
Listen, it's
He
the
can't-
cool factor.
No, Izzy can cast Featherfall.
Yeah,
That
and
is true.
fly.
I do have Featherfall.
Someday you'll be able to cast fly.
I
Or
didn't take
long
fly because I wanted Fireball and Leomund's Tiny Hut too bad, so I did not take fly at this time. I'm limited to 2 3rd-level spells. Well, actually, I'm not. I can take as many as I want, up to 9, but I can only have 2 slots. So, you know. Doesn't make sense to take.
And when you get a
Take
chance,
only-
would you push a long rest so we
Oh,
can
yep, I will push a long
make
rest.
sure we get our spell slots?
You guys are back in town and, whatnot.
The boys are
So
That,
that's where, like, when we play next time, you guys will start in Calaman, and then if Vendry has any missions for you, she'll let you know, and then we'll go from there. I
right,
haven't
cool.
actually read much further ahead of where we got tonight, and I didn't even think we were going to get to the second mission tonight. I thought it was just going to be the one, but I'm glad I prepped both of them. That one, you guys just kind of, like, steamrolled through, so, yeah.
Well, we would have
That's how we
spent
do
more
it.
time in town shopping, but we only have 7 gold. So,
I know. Look, there's another mission that actually has a lot of money.
she made all these shops, and then she's just like,
Well, I
"Hey, you
could
don't
have
have
sold
any
that
gold."
item for
Kidding.
probably
True.
considerable money, but
Yeah,
the potion is good enough.
that's true. Yeah, I was gonna say
What did
Manicure
end up
could have had
greater
a lot
greater
of
restoration?
money.
No,
get
it
or the superior healing, or which one
superior
was it?
healing. Potion of
that's a pretty
superior healing.
baller.
Yeah.
Which is still like worth a good amount too. Like if you decided to sell that instead or whatever.
Yeah.
What
I'm
I
sitting
mean
on
is a
that
great
potion
potion.
effulgence.
Mhm.
That's
Can you
150.
add that spiritual weapon token?
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. But I'll do that right now. I'm so sorry.
It's no problem. There's something
right,
weird with
everybody.
CAE.
Did Rob already
So-
go to bed?
No, I'm not going to bed. I cannot go to bed. I have to. I'm gonna have a. I'm gonna. I don't know if I told you guys. I'm gonna have a Santa Fe chicken salad. It's gonna be good with ice water. Listen, Robin, thank you for the game.
You're welcome.
I'm
I
excited.
hope you guys are at least having some fun.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh
It
yeah.
was mentioned to me by a person earlier today. No names, Sven, said that this game on Saturday was a highlight for him, and I said to
Aw.
him, I agree.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are liking it.
All right, fuck off, everybody.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
So here's the story, Twitch. I'm going to put on the slides for you so that you can be reminded that we have some other shows. We're here pretty much 4 days a week now. So tomorrow is All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show, episode 241. We'll give away prizes. Don't forget to come by and see that. Starting May 10th, I think this coming Wednesday is Gloomhaven. We play on Wednesdays, alternate Wednesdays. And then the next Wednesday we'll start Celesta. So that's going to be fun. And then the Friday show is All Things Fantasy Grounds. No, that's not right. It's Keys from the Golden Vault with DM Joe Numbers. And then Saturdays we switch off as well. So today we played Dragonlance. Next Saturday we'll play Divine Contention, which I think will be maybe the last episode of Divine Contention before that moves into a homebrew setting at level 12 after that. I believe. It could be more. I don't know, you guys. As a reminder, you can do some extra things to help out the stream if you'd like to do that. I just put the words in the chat where you will see them. And you can type the exclamation point and the corresponding word. It will give you the URL for said thing. For example, you can come to Discord. We've got a couple thousand people there talking about Fantasy Grounds and D&D 5e and the DM's Guild and the Fantasy Grounds Forge and everything. That's also our customer service place for the products that we sell. Also, you can go to my Patreon page and support me there if you like for as little as $1 a month. I mean, come on. It's $1. I mean, come on. I don't mean to beg, but I do. It's how I buy salads. And you can also cheer bits or sub to the channel or resub. And Drake Takes just did it. I don't know why I'm not hearing that sound. There we go. There it is right there. Thank you, sir. Drake Takes has attacked McClancy 10,006, who's the current hype boss at 713. So you guys can do the bits and the subs and the resubs. You guys can also go to the DM's Guild and the Forge and purchase my wares. That is how I make my living. So if you're looking to help a brother out to pay his electric bill, you can buy my stuff. And plus, that's good for you. You get like automated stuff and nice solo adventures and whatever you might buy. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's free. Or follow me on Twitter. And hopefully Elon Musk won't blue check mark me by force, and then I'll have to tell people I didn't pay for that. I pay no damn $8 a month for no blue check mark. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you all back here tomorrow. Come back on Sunday and win some prizes, everybody. We give away at least one prize every Sunday, so you don't want to miss it. Good gaming, everyone.